Nti akwada ne hwe na beda wo so. Se ne be ya wo ye betima kwa adwuma. Afi wo hu se wonnim se na wo besesa wo ba ne diaper. Nti wo ye video call. De frɛ wo ye se omo.
Hello medo. Bibe boko ana.
Me ya omo ahofe. Abeku diaper no me de asesa no.
Ne di kan for diaper network.
Video call yi etwetwe sisi wo twɛn na video call na san ba no wo ba ne dwonso ma ne fa wiem kra ma ne for diaper no wo kopɛ diaper foforo no wo yiri san ba video call no so biom
Kojo ade na wuja akwala ne nko ato wampa na so
na o se me kopɛ diaper foforo dem biom na o se me ye intentem why
be diaper nanim ehonum e na fla
internet
Sabri dear, wahunu baby ankomo ye ne kire. Ma yan connect wo ne hunu se de ultra fast internet bit me aboj mama wo fie. Wabra MTN fiber broadband e bochidom. We a free internet masters nankasa e ho.
MTN, everywhere you go.
Mira.
Yes my dear.
Ene dear. Kade wom bia kire me.
Oh, na edi be pa na me sie wo.
Wo de bebe sie me da.
Oh me.
Ade minim.
Dia me dia sie wo an say, makoto Dawood 3 capsules. Ya ma no mo ama kane sisi ana mentimi nyina me na so no. Ese metimi ya tie nyina. Nanso nei wo me say.
Wotumi gina wo na so kye mama ni je.
Oh, ne je sa fe de ekwaye pa.
Papa bi.
Ene efri na ekura yi. Me ma Dawood 3 capsules. Empa me ho da. Ayem sisi mo adwuma. Asa ma me wife kura ni age. Ena tumi se sabro so ma me. Na akwaso ya wonim. Se ema ene mema nyina timi no mpio. Eje apemfo abatan. Ene obi a onyanya mfinhia dumiensa.
Na enye Dawood fo ya na ye Dawood ointment yi.
Wo mo na ye. Se nansan ya na wo complain waposo usisi ene ade yi. Ebi na me de twitwi ya. Wutisi ye yo. Se wo de Dawood ointment etwitwi na wo me minute 360 capsules no ka ho dia. Oh, na ye twi na memene.
We de twi na memene.
Ai twi na memene. What be bia so free say require mu. Enuom yenu enye na e wo pharmacies. Any chemical shops do do na mu. Wo de frɛ 0244886437 and 020168717. Adwade nkra toyi. FD agyetum.
Mobile banking dachi no abba. Ghana Pay, a mobile wallet, Bank of Ghana, any association of banks at Jiatumu. Obetimi access by USSD. Ana mobile app bia. Cell phone niye jam. Android, iPhone, any phone a wikite biano. Obetimi access Ghana Pay ewoso. Nya Ghana Pay ne. Na se winya Ghana Pay na. Obetimi dia send sika akoma obia o use mobile money bia. Ghana Pay no. Obetimi dia send sika ako any bank account bia so. Obetimi dia toko credit. I want to share. I'm in Fiman Rural Bank. Your success, our pride.
Abusia ma mensan emma wo akwaba emfa wo emra jumede so aha eye Liberty 92.7 FM na medikan aka kire wo dada se omani mu a yatie a se omano sisi ase emra ena enya adwuma wo mu se den yo obia eye ni ope na ene anapai mene wo eba bedi enkomo kakra na yahwe ensem baako mienu bi a apiepie dwa so a yewon se ensem no etwetwe aso na editi a wose nyina yetum eye yafamu de ede efa ho na ensem a enanapai mene wo eka no eboda on security enti yensa aka yenua bema eye Lord Darabo ewo ahomaso oye security expert. Lord, good morning. Na apomo adum enra ena eye the interior minister eden sembeto edwaso a o kire mu ema ye nyina yehu efa eye 2020 general elections course and that of 2024 na o kire mu ma yehu se ye wo nkrofo dodo na awomo yehu womo as suspects na o hwe eye 2024 January 2020 and 2024 general elections course na se ye kambo man no nipa mako 21 womo nyina eye suspects na san nkrofo yi no womo dwuma womo di ye enam so ema ebimu ehwere womo enkwa enam so ema ebinum epreprai aye betumi aka se nipa kra be ye edunum ena womo efrimu about 40 ena womo so eprepra ne nyinaa elections related violence ɛkɔɔ so during 2020 and that of 2024. But papa yi de saa nsɛm yi ɛto dwa yi as security analyst and expert, o first impression ɛkɔyɛ sɛ. Hello Lord.
Okay. Me fa konya so enchia etiefo na me mo bibia chama. I'm sir Andra the Minister of Interior ade sa ensem no abetu gano. Yedi kan manager kakra in the sense say na kamia say finally to a point where we can hold people accountable for their actions. Now, yet you may go back in time. Now, you review your electoral process. And the choir, you be facing justice on this. Now, I'm accountability. I hear demand from where the DNA urban. It's a minister at 7. Or the election violence and see 2020 and 2024 and now so nipa 15 a sure monkwan nipa by 40 and so a far a prepare na ama akumatoyem aba kakra.
Sɛ metie nea wo kan wo de wo tie wani agye obi nso so ani anje, but in all no dey na beye nkuranhye de ama obi aka sɛ oh nea papa we kan de ebebam because 2025 ya ye nyina ye hunu nea ɛkɔɔ so ɛwɔ Ablekumanov abra ye kokoto abafoforo na ye hwɛ sɛ nea beye ye nua akuya free na ye mame ene obi ode ne epre wo mpasua no so wo mo ekɔ wo kwakoto aba na wo mo ayi obi obedi saa constituency no animu no ye nyina ye hu ne sisi ye ya nte ho hwe ye te ya ne se o ya chinkrofo bi aye sisi no ano hwete wote sam ye kwa akwatia ye hu ni reports ene nsema hodo no nyina no so up till down ye nte hwe. So how important na we aye.
Okay, into Yentia make us a report, Nama managing and will be kindness. Apart from the fair election violence this year, oh, Yama Muhammad, the year 2020, Nipa Baby, a friend, a share of Monkwan. There was some of our flashy points and as a hotspots in India. Now, Amma, yen to me answer. And I am correct or yin and anone said there was no accountability to that effect. And we experienced the same thing in 2024 and then 2025. It's not a coming up where election violence is just becoming part of our system, where you have to if there is a mobilized tax and then macho man to disrupt electoral processes. And Embra committee and as the Honorable Minister of Interior had the finance by Niama Manager said Nipa B and as a Nipa Boniphobia air share said media as a boo or Monayana and Conta. But Tinabino and said Nipa Bino Day and Ma Omu from whom for share. Sa nyamani muma yensan enkosa atbi ani yeni na yeni ise yo baby aye hotspot in reference yenhwe nya ECO akwatire le tibi se committee na report ni na sa nyamani ni na ethical ho that for now omokoye sa di ni na they are bringing them to book to face justice. It is a manager and managing was our finance when these people are being brought to face in the country.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. When these people are being brought to face justice in the country now, it will deter others from committing the same crimes going forward.
And which is near air cost a deterrent enough.
Yes. Also report now, your minister did by now. I'll say some are on bail and then others are on remand. Whereas there have been a warrant of arrest for the others that are still police and as a state security answer in Omuye. And in case I say it been more remand now for now it been more court. I am sure the court in its own wisdom, another court in his own wisdom, also take it into consideration for the electoral procedure that will bind in the future.
So going forward, no, who say solutions bang and I was see the gu aquamu, send bayan ya yehuni, and concomium, wo over recommended to government.
I think the major thing in the past and even in the recent elections, political vigilantism. Maybe a term I'm on your phone now for a dream, but I said they would disband such activity. The kind of cry. You said our 2024 elections, and then the current re-elections, you know, they are running our member. It's going forward, you know. Yeah, my suggestion is that I say, every man abiding so yeah, but one is the political vigilantes in Mina and even in totally. No. Sometimes it's not just about the physical presence at the electoral grounds, you know, and instigating this kind of behaviors. We should be able to also monitor our online activity, especially when the election pressure is high. The Komobi any post be a social media. Actually, at the end, to influence this kind of activity. Yes, I hear Luffy Honoma. Yes, I minister now a report on the buyer. He cited clearly that there were some security personnel that were involved in this kind of unfortunate incidents. Now, they are recorded all your history with respect to election violence. Now, I'm sure I'm before they will make a clear public rule of engagement for crowd control. Then before I ever you more some boy but to open fire on the first part. You been pahu by every basamasayo and as some nipa who take it a would be a baya emfa basamasaye emba yeah about to listen. And then there's country be your hotspot. Your hotspot zones are encounter this electoral violence is maybe our home. So yeah, but shepherd now Yama Bimbo Akosho our home. And yes, just the presence of the police to be there. At least the police should be equipped enough there. Whenever there's a situation that needs intervention, they will have the resources to quickly intervene and then bring peace on board. And for example, will be about the court, and I say will be who ever can. Yeah, can I say so now you share your electoral commission so at therefore and I say machines in some of the adwuma so never catch on so they should always be have sensitive systems that can record things on time so that we don't have lapses in the voter cast outcome.
But Lord, o share near minister edit to ya, can we say it brings finality to the case or the issue that we have at hand?
Minimum that's into me and Casa near minister no a kaya no at the finality at the Abba case. But yeah, Yabaka any as it has given us an opportunity to know say people who misbehave themselves and as the people who fell and are victims in this electoral violence, will get justice. But and as a committee and as a minister, and then the findings now or Chinabina on my follow-up updates. As I see and as in police anyway and as a soldier anyway, or the emigration in it could be a to trust them or mara or mining in any abra yet. Akwanya apa ya mampenini embra shebi na form ba bi eni ya police ni na sesa by mo phone one fa emra kwan so anye na dwuma na emra no entumi ankyere no nia eseso ye no the be hard into this the minister has brought his findings but we want a consistent update about these things. Then the purpose of this would also be fulfilled.
Okay. Moving away from this, Yenina Kaya Nansen was it last Saturday near a sea was shidim. Dodoana Asenia a course no and Chay and then a member of parliament. Koba say onumum ena a insight a mob no more attack a 9 months for but in all no 9 months for no so ejina painting and they did what are na expected of them. Na enra ena yete say police edem rashebedwani no an ho ekobon asem no mu the Asutifi North rashebedwani Ebenezer Kwakuado yedno akwakopie mu ewo court eno no asema the majority leader Honorable Mahama Ayariga edituja on the floor of parliament and all report to actually the speaker no catch and say as of the time and now kasa on the floor of parliament na yedno akwakopie mu ewo court na ne kosi wo court no de ye nyina ye hwe na se ne be ye nyina ebenyam ensem but even the police no appear before the court no kwampo. That does mean say Ghana is ready to confront this menace of Galamsey head on.
Yeah, Medasi. When it comes to politicians and then the law, now I tell you na neka IBB. Especially in the past, we have seen several people and several of these parliamentarians behave as if they are the laws. Now, as I understand, our court, I issue bill, court, and so about the institution. I wouldn't want to dive deeper, but from the reports from the NIMOs and then the communique, the press release from the Honorable Member of Parliament, there are a lot of inconsistencies in his press release, especially on the grounds where he was citing Honorable Colin Dauda getting involved and he going to funerals and other stuff. But there are inconsistencies and the same and I'm believing that there's more to the issue than we currently have. In Tanzania, you are IGP directed the CID headquarters to take over the case and then investigate it. We are sharing under the leadership of the current IGP, Krishna Yohunu, I'm sure justice will be served. And not to say the least, but we all understand that this Galamsey issue has been a national threat. And it starts to know sometimes the people that are seriously kind of condemning the act. Public are the ones behind the Galamsey activities. In respect to say you invite them now, you are reading it before court. It's a good initiative on the part of the country, but it shouldn't rest on that only. You better so edi asemneti ado asemnu support. Na the bia imrana say actually na yedi actually not looking on the fact that is a member of parliament or this is this or this is that, but certainly we will hold each and every Ghanaian accountable for this Galamsey fight.
But on the issue of this Galamsey fight, have we made any headway?
I don't know. By my perspective and as my analysis, not to me, I can say we have not made a headway in Galamsey fight.
We have not.
Yes, we have not made a headway in Galamsey fight.
Why?
The reason being, the Nipana ye omofi ye shu na almost saying no, after idea. Which is a bank, and I need work on more idea more, send a bay. The whole Papa fee pick to one on sign and forward cheap and copy to food.
But Lord, hold on there. There is something I also need to understand. Say, someone is involved in an illegality. Why do we as a nation think of Nyanipano Ebabeye when a free where or yes, Bonnie for come Bonnie for 7 Adeakye or mine? Why do we have to think about that person?
In Pimpina, I make a brandable the Pabon for whom I know. Samrana Suna Abonipa Papa so of mine. And in to say, the Melamuno Koteko for now, Ubuna, when I was checking for now, Ubun was what. Into Yemianomo essay, yes, you any idea. Ama sisi anomudi na ya pumudin. We've placed our health at risk. But this is the thing. This is and yes, you for ya omo yenishu. But this is fire ya first wa ye negotiating our health back.
Hello. This
is the way we are trying to regain our freedom from these people. And into almost because if you the other way you trust one as a fact, but to us here Anna what to mean IBB. So whilst we are cutting them off the plane, what happens to them? What will be their means of survival? We should not forget that most of our arms, and I say a tool are a war mining now, do not Galamsey side. It's Nipaya or I could hear a one quite of us would be our this Aquanian feeling. Or maybe your time to know now when Yabibia and Francoya. Or they hold before so upper to give me pardon. That's the Nipan confession. And indeed, ya almost yan engine, now you almost feel that as a phenomenon. Yan say, is any a good bond, a buyer, or then she say, any idea how to, then you better manage your natural resources and any idea, especially for good, there should also be policy. That would, one, guide the illegal miner. Two, find the illegal man and say give the illegal man some sustainability. Because also these are people that are feeding from this place. You see, I call mining areas and collecting in the Muslim agents that illegal mining. So if there are better reforms, now a buying ever cost this year, they are sure saying it to me also annoying because the Oko forest is now koshi on chance finds many ideas. The following day you go to different forest, these are the same group of people. Or much of items, you know, they have gone to a different place to start the process again. One, community leaders should be engaged on these activities, especially for modern that any you should engage them on this kind of activity. Then a handful, and I say, Bushna Penny, and Cassika, Kakra, maybe a chin, and make up with Jamasa at their movie. Uncle two a good year or so, not a chinabin on some fire, and bra to mem for and I say, mem for more.
Lord, on a pay, you better was it. Lord the Rabo, security expert. Yeah, that's the pay any kakron so any ache. But on a pay faster than from a Recoff group of companies. Recoff, one more Ewan Mokuma Komiansa. Yeah, what Recoff group of companies, one more Edmokoya to the Recoff Construction and Trading. Yeah, what Queen Elizabeth Supermarket and your Queen Elizabeth Hotel. Queen Elizabeth Supermarket, Okohoma, Yaton and Yema. Ubetumi akwako tubi ede akogu shop te se emo anwa sardine detergents ahodo toiletries ene ho sankro de bane nyina ye woni nyina bi ewo ya hwe ubetumi akọ ye wholesale branch wadum no wakọ tubi ye wholesale branch no ewo GPRT station what main lorry station what my abebu se aye upper Amenfi rural bank ewo ho abrosan kese bi ewo ne nchen sa abrosan nase ba bi a we also taxi rank no ewo no eho no ma na eye Queen Elizabeth Supermarket ye wholesale branch no ewo. Debom ebi Adeakye upe eye esichire 1 cup bi na ato. Upe Milo konko ba ko bi na ato. Odefo ni echire mu ewo Queen Elizabeth Supermarket ye retail branch. Retail branch no ewo Upper Amenfi Rural Bank no nachi. Eno nso ewo GPR2 station wodma ewo dwunase. Na Recoff Construction ye ton edanse ho niam nyina bi se wo pe blocks. Ope cement, ope POP cement, tiles, plumbing materials ahodo ye woni nyina bi bibia fa dansie ho de odo wani echirem ewo Recoff Construction and Trading ubenya bi ye wo krabata ahodo bebre dem ya so ye kese na nkasa ewo tano so ye wo bi ewo Penacrom ye wo bi ewo Anwem ye wo bi ewo Castown Junction ye wo bi nso wo Takwa. The whole universe so do homa ye was supermarket ewo honum na na pay me come for Queen Elizabeth Hotel e dia mo ye bi ye pro ye sebra ni abedi ni abanum ni abeda ni nyina no abuso ewo ho na abedru honum so bo se ampa wabedru bia ewo se woda na woda na ho edia ho wona e ba ni nyina ye fa wo bon enko Queen Elizabeth Hotel ana pay free 0244878466 and 0534212702. Ama remfri say a big family enterprise. A home near Kwakwaji Nema de Akosisi Yedem, Open fridge, open air condition, open television, cylinder, microwave, blenders, open air decoders. Ama remfri say wallpaper yedina ACC dem ama edem air kama. And a pair of women can open cooking utensils, a young chance to have been open carpet, open mattress. Blind curtains, colors are hold on the sizes in a be. Big family enterprise, ube huni ya ewo eye junase. Frames filling station, ya deno ena edi ene mushe. Yamkraba tafo from Monochian, ba kono su ewo eye abrosan se Human Rural Bank ewo buno. Sa abrosan ni mu ayewo ho. Flyer 0243920371 and 0244675960. Big family enterprise. That's a quality and affordability. Na maka ne say ya mawie mame nkyerɛw sɛ ensuo ɛyɛ adeɛ nyinaa in this open supanom there and one and density natural mineral water. Density natural mineral water, you want 500 millimeters sachet, you want 19.5 liter bottles. Do you be would be here so I said a density natural mineral water. Number 27 New Ridge, Tamaso Main Road, a whole anywhere Food and Drugs Authority, AJ Atum, to wait me fraying 0596-604-4743, 0596-604-743, and 0208-466-256. Ofra Ebejiso. Now, MTN is a main control. Say, now, Chibia Trebui, ya Chenipa Mako 1,000 adie. Ebimu enya 100 Ghana cedis and 200 Ghana cedis. Ebimu so enya new business routers. Ebimu enya 2,000 Ghana cedis. Na se say de ye de sika 100,000 Ghana cedis na ade ato hɔ no ye che ade ama foforo. Na nia woso ebetuam wonya sa sika we ene se obefa o phone na wa download Momo app no. Na fi wo de Momo app no ade wudwuma. O sendia sika edi amobia o de Momo app ne beye o kwako yi sika o banka o de Momo app ne beye o transact business bia o de Momo app ne beye POS ne transaction ne ahodo ne nyina fa o Momo app no eye na ebema won so no wanya akwanya ewo eye mensaka promo emu enti betimi download eye Momo app no sisi ya now so what transact with it and you too can say mensaka and bringing us to 32 after 6. Mr. Kawondes, good morning.
Good morning, Kwasi.
Napo?
Yamra do na so.
Oh, dia chaye. Anapa in komono dodo na yaka ho asem na election 2020-2024 ehon semsem yedi ho komo na yewura nso so ono nso no dodo na ese ono na ko organize mabunu mom ko attack 9-4 ewo hwediem no. Ono so yedi na kwakopie bu court ahonsem we impression sir.
Yeah, kwasi me da sina election 2024 no mo say ma me kan chia tie for mo etie ni ahwe for mo hwe live on Facebook. Me say about what dey ya adwenkyere enti me hu senti a ye kwa akoto aba ekoye say ye koye tutu asem ene na de ade a na kwasi ni nyina kanfu ano ya manwofo ya ena na duru baabi a omo hye mabunu kutupa ma omo ye saa ne manema no and ebekwa ko wiase no bonse bi ma pripra obi kura timi famu a enya de a ehyenkran enti abato enemu nti wa hyew ne atutu asem ekoso ne de I think say going forward as a country no 21st century enu kwa say omo ye transema no koto sa was enya de boa all right enya de boa kura because enyefe na mentia se wo ko kire wadwen eya adwen kire o kokromoti na wode ko team paper so edukwa be no second to ko bi enim but ebi mo fa about one say world cup because bia wodina political party ba ko bi achi wonim say kan ne kan say party ne ba power obenya bibia di nti okunu ho ama party to the extent say bra ye to aba ne kura ba bia ne kwan so yedede ba bia ne kwan so mabasa basa ye ba no obema na ba emfa no ho sa basa basa ne huye ne beba ne timi fa so mo bi prawo because obi ebi mani abo through that thing obi ye twa ne nsa through that thing obi so kura ya body to won kai tachiman
ana meka ne nyina ka ho
won ya boni patu am mawu ne nyina abato but woko America nom ne woko France na de so mo so to aba ne bi yente se ya bo obi kura so mo ho wo mato mo ho ase ba bia ya to aba bi dua from 92 de ne kwa se sa ne ma wi no ye beto aba bi a ekoso e wo se tie ho ase ne hu se abato no enye bobo bobo na ne ma miensa wom bobo no se wo be wini wo be lusu na abe bodro abato no draw nim win or lose ulusu aditum koye wadwuma yi na sabra biem sa na ye no kwasi wo hwa from 92 abato mu say NDC elusu 2000 enye sa na buy ena NPP buy NPP buy no NDC so koye no homework ya 2008 omo sa buy so ho etroatro ma kopim 2016 na NPP asaba 2024 NDC asaba enti yente enwase ona ekoba se de bia abatuo mu no na ebi mu pra na enyefe na consider ya wo mni say ye be hwehwemu na ya cheche ne pa bi edo makwa akogida court abatuo mu to kwasam si prawa ye praw ekuduru court ho no ma enko ba bia ene ne yene say ade say abatuo mu no obi ade atutrasem bi we pra obi anya na adwuma ye bi enam ne saso ma obi ewu ya bɔ no kwadu atwe na so a paaye ama eyensem da ho no ma next time say ye to aba obi be suro say sa ne ma no be kwa akoye but after election no ne ye ja bibia to ene ne ade ba ko a aya na ha adwen hwe by elections ye koso nsem bibiri ne ye pai bi masum hwe na no de ye head obi to fa wiem head obi nsem bibiri ne obi so mia be spray egu obi ani aya bato ne ye koto na we mu so firi hin and I think say as a country going forward no yenhwe sa ne yema ne nyina na yehu say enya de a ebo wa
but mystical there's something I don't understand. Ye nyina ye wa ha ena ne awokan
yeah
esisi ye 2020 na nado dan kwaku for the pension
yeah
2024 ne ye koto abai ne nyina no ye hu ne course
yeah
good ne course ne nyina no egu ho
yeah
yaba 2025 2025 say ablekuma rerun ye hu ne course
ai
ye call akwatia ye hu ne course
ai
enti sansem na egu ho no mo na afei yakwa akopagya tetensem no yakwa akopagya abra emono ewo ho no emono no yanka ho hwe adan nkuranse na de ma a ekirese nya ye be wie peye
kwasi ene de enya de ye be wie peye sa wo say de na no isi ye nya ene so de esi no so nya den enye aha se na no de ne ye kan ho asem se e abonofosem enu kwan se ye soso ene de no soso ya abonofosem ene kwan se ya soso ene kwan se election de ene de ehu be hia bebiri na rerun de ehu hia rerun so election bibi koso enti na no de ne nya ene de na so ya fanka ho ne yanka ne nyina mbom na so obi ayebone a ya twena so because saa de we ya akoso yi eno na amanyosem be den ebebam no na afi asem na yeden agegu Ghana no saa ne tie o saa ne tie because akotabiri asem from 2020 na akotabiri asem 2024 na 2025 saa asem kro ni bia sine ho ene de ye nka ho asem de a me so no ai bia 2020 2024
wo mo ayechi wo no de ne yaye wo
minim de aye wo mo
ye de wo mo court na de wo mo court isi sei
ene ne asem no kwati eno ne asem no enti won se yan hwe ne ya
what kind of punishment ne de ma wo mo e be deter others from going into such acts
yam punish wo bia e do mo kogina court ane ya ne de bail bia to mo tire so ne aje wo no mo ko de ye no no ana kwati won kai
enti na mamu ntaka e back 2020 ensema esi na nado penso 2020 elections ya de about 2024 asin aba beto aba. Is it a matter say because NDC when they were in opposition they told the people during campaign say way say way so they will have to fulfill the campaign promises or whatever.
Kwasi me sana me hu no because we share last year ye beto abanu man sempi koso na nsema NDC as a political party o can we become enti I say yaka die na ye ya fa otikia na kan wo say ye bibi fa because yaka say yanye bibi amfa ho a wo kira questions beba asem say na mo kan na ade na asate na mo ntime nya bibi anye den emfa ho enti once ye de aye campaign de yaba na na tumi wo ye ho a e wo say etimi eye bibi fa ho and eno no enya de a meme hu ni say eya de a ebeboa bibiri won say kwasi obi ya de na enya yenye ntumi say de nipa na ye no enye
yes
won say na ma na course 2020 and 2024 no me hu ni say entwa yi enye asoman say e ko kire ya dwen say e ko to aba na e ko wie ni saa de enya asem papa wo say ye den yeso so but equally bi so 2025 yo reverani ebiasi
ye kwa akwati ye hu yi
ebiasi
akwati by election
won nti de CDC no so ye ne den ene de ye nyama ne na wa na ene so no ye jam na da wa
enya akwati ya ye ko ye ko hu Azoka boys ne
won say bibiri
chema Azoka ene ne nkrofo yi de na esi ye
da bi sa asa now yen hu hwe
ye che wo mo anu no
ana me to say kwasi
ko ablekuma
edru
run eno so sara
kwasi nya ablekuma na yesi obi akọ spray pepper spray obi so tu se Lufthansa
yes
ekọ heading
yes
ekosi sen ya keka ya nko bebia akwatia die enya akwatia de ekọ ya minority leader na obi ka say omo che ne kura ko ombe kuna
no yes obeto
ewo minority leader obi abi na no ka say ombe kuno
yes
ekosi sen ekosi hwe ento say oman no aye say se be krokro de John ye ya ma NDC and NPP no ese oman no.
So how do we depoliticize in Niamey Muse?
Eni je kwasi sese ya enka minister ono okofa asama atwam 2020 die ene 2024 de nchika abrekumade no ene akwatia de no awose ne so yede ka ho na perpetrators ro mu no ewo akwatia de nim ewo abrekumade nim ewo 2024 ne 2020 de nim ya twoma so na afi ya hu se obia ne huo bia no emra ne na yedan adi na afi ya koyanim but ukofa 2020 de ubefa 2024 de 2025 de mienu asi ya de yenyangu ho de akosi ene na politics babam no de ama ade no eba elections ya na sa ne ma ne tokoso no because say NPP as political party almost hwe ade say omo wo opposition enti sa de we koso na enema e koso e wo abrekuma ene kruba queen akotia ya ise anyo omo hwe ya mfo mama booksum ama mra ene omo so ani a wodi ya tia ubehu se 2028 elections no omo so be ka cho omo ko for se mama nya den na obi antimi nya obi ahwe omo so be ye nema bia ensem fata se in case NPP ba sa nkofo na ebeja omo wudi omo do omo kujira KOTOKO obo ntimi mfa kwa ru papa bia bo omo ene na nenamu a na obi ya jeje omo obi akwa ko sa na ye aye se sisi ya aban wosu ya de bia obi ye kromfo yi sa na yo ye man hwehwemu papa nkoso won sensemu wa bra se wo hwehwemu papa koso a na de nepa no kogina asemde bia PM wote asem no so betimi abu atan ne yi but de akwa akoto PM nanim no enye enti woya dan edu obi tum woya dan se sebi enokreto obi mpa wi o man sika wo jiska no ye nya hwehwemu bia aye se ye pre ye ho yaka se wemu ya wi wemu ya kromfo enti aba ne sa ne de yemfa bi nipa bi nkogina court na Ghana fo hu se de ye kan ye yampa mo ya wi o mo ya kromfo emwa elections mu yesi yemfa ya dwen ye ko kire ya dwen kokromoti power because ye ma abo kokromoti power eye ma abo
dabi kokromoti power eye pepper spray bia me ne kire manjune ye say why do we have to revisit because everyone knows say NDC in opposition kind say wo ba sa election related violence during that time in but I don't
because say question na obisane na me so me de me pese me kire kakra ne say bone ya bone say 1988 kura ya bone.
Yeah, sure.
1988 bone untimi kan chem say 2025 enya bone. Eye bone. Enti omo ho kwan.
Oh yeah.
So betimi ahwehwem de see 2020 ana de see 2024. Me ni problem bia wo ho say omo be hwehwem afa ho. Me ni problem but de see 2025
me problem ne ye say ye de ade no aye campaign promise. So it must be fulfilled.
Oh, because any dear campaign
any cost I was say ye fulfill.
Campaign time ne de omo kan. And as I be ye de aba. But what must say? Me so me problem ne say sabri omo de aba yi no. Ebi so see this year ya.
Yes.
Afeno nko na wie ye.
Yes.
Enti eno so ye ne den.
That is it.
What was I say eno na ema politics ba mu no. Because the SC on say na kwese wo say e kire wadwe no. The SC 2020 achew 5 years ago yakofa aba. The SC last year kwa afini by next month na afi. Eno so yatimi yakofa aba. But the SC afi we ma de aboso me kakra ni afi ma ya no de yankofa ama. Eba ne sa obi so tenti omeka sa ene e macheda mo de ya politics because mo kan sa mo ba mo be hwehwe mu nti na macheda eye na nya sa eka de si ya film so e wo se hwehwe mu ekoso fiko na so obi atomra emra ne di Koti ya nya ne sa de bia election violence na be so ya nya ne sa de bia e be so na e ba ne sa so a enwa obi a wo Ghana na yetim no enye NPP for Ghana o Ghana na yetim no enye NDC for Ghana o Ghana na yetim no enye CPP for Ghana na enye PNC for Ghana amanyuku ahodo ne nyina beto oman Ghana na Ghana wo ho ansa na amanyuku ba na Ghana wo ho ansa na amanyuku ahodo ne nyina eba
Mr. Kasa o table na minister ndi bae na o se Bono East Techiman South yinya 2 deaths ena oba Greater Accra eso so 2020 ase na mekan yo odododio eno so nipa mienu ena ewuye ena oba Greater Accra ho na so Ablekuma Central eno so nipa ba kon ewuyi Bono eno so ko Banda ho so nipa ba kon ewuyi Doma West in the Bono region eno so nipa ba kon ewuyi ena ko Northern region in the Savalugu also Savalugu in the Northern region eno so nipa ba kon ena oba 2024 also no in the Central region ewutu senya also no obi ehwere ne nkwa ewo ho no enti na ze akwakoye niama bebre so in 2020 alone yenya nipa 22567 8 ena wo mo ewuye in 2020 election emu na wo mo praye 9 15 24 28 30 31 34 enti ehon so no nipa 34
efrim
ena eprepraye
okay
omo mpraye no nko 34
okay.
That is in 2020 fine na nado anka ho hwe mebwa
say per dia mo dia ba dia sa
ena 2024 nso so ado so yenya awutu senya ba ko ewui ewo ho wo de ba mu na obe pie Northern region wo ko Tolon constituency so ehon so nipa ba ko ena epraye nipa ba ko ena ewuye but obia empra Savannah region Damongo ehon so nipa ba ko enso so ewui obia empra ewo ho wo ko Bono East Nkranza South ehon so nipa ba ko ewui Ashanti region Offenso North ehon na nipa mienu so ewuye ena Ashanti region ho anso wo ko Ahafoano Southwest ehon so no nipa ba ko ewu ho tin all no yekonya nipa mako 15 ena ewuye in January 2020 2024 ena yenya nipa mako 40 a wo mo so no eprepraye
kwasi ha adwen ntina earlier on wo me submission me kan say
enti 2025 enim
na 2025 no bebi ansi obi ampra
ena me ka say 2025 enim
o was kebam
yes
I was election
related violence is there.
Say rerun no enye
election. Yes, election.
Na but obo na no omokobo.
Ntumu say na ya mpedia.
Say election. Obi the pepper spray gu obi ani. Nipa na president so no so de gu na obi pere.
Obepra yes.
Ye head no no so wampra.
Obrai.
Ya bobonkofo na TV ya hwe.
Ye hu na nyina.
Enti no no sankofo de bobo mo mfia anyo mo ya.
I don't know.
Ade na yan capture no.
I don't know. Ebia so obi ntwa obi nsa antwa. Enti na se ya hu ni sa no se den yo.
O da bi but because you see druba bi a on say o man we mu no ye nya abotre kakra. Was ya hwe ni ya
Akwatia we classified it as violence free election but there were violences.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Enti se se ano 2025 de ane de ane de obi ampra
David enka
rerun e course no
enka nia minister do
Akotia
nia minister do pa
ane Ablekuma obi ampra
ya mystica nia muntaka e pa kire no no
ya mu obi a
Dabi obi ampra ya nya violence bia
okay
2025 rerun ne Akotia by election
obi ampra
rerun bia ni ba bia
obi ampra obi ahu yes ne mum 2020 ne 2024 ne bi mu pra
ne
bi mu wuye.
That is it.
Yo. Enti atiefo so tie yan. Na adwen wo hoyi kwasi obia ne de. Enti ye de ye be kire adwen se ne wo se ye kire no. But atiefo so wo mo so de wo be kire.
But ye de se ye kire nsem no.
But de ya wo mu se de si na no no. Enye. Ndi se bi so si ne na nya a wo se ye ka se enye. Eno kwa se na no de ne de ye
capture.
Ye hwe se eno de nye kra. Na de eye Eba ne sa kwasi amwa.
Okay.
Eba ne sa amwa.
Eno ne ye Mr. Kadwenkyere. Wo so wo de ene sei. Anapa yem fa sedam fa ma Dawood Herbal Center. Wo mo ena ede eye enupa no ede abadwa so. Ye wo Dawood 360. Se eye sisiyare ene ahontutuo. Se wonya adura bi na wonom a obonsampe wonya dipa. Adura ya me kana se me eye Dawood 360 enye ma oba wafa afuru. Enye ma oba abofra etua no nofo ano. Ena enye ema abofra nso so a onya emfie dumienu. Na wonya Dawood 360 na wonom wo memene. Na wonya Dawood ointment na wo de twitwi a ye fa de twi na memene. Say general body pains, joint pains, rheumatism, waist pains, ni nyina away. Yesanso ewo Dawood herbal mixture eno ana na enum ato wo ntumi ne die. Nia ono so malaria ha no ulcer ama ne ho kire no no. Omomodin na ompe Dawood herbal mixture. Enro ya buso obi a to nro bia na mom ubetumi afre 0244886437 and 0201681717. But Kai say enro nyina every Dawood Herbal Hospital a ewo ASANTE so. Adabai ma yenin komoni anje wo so adwenkyere 0536304072 0322296342. Good morning.
Good morning, Kayaso.
Daniel.
Kayaso, nyame shira pa ona mesika. Nyame shira wa menti ase. Ano pa me for kwanya so azika samwo bodu asan so ni 212. Kayaso. Ghana yetin samu hwe 2016 yeto aba. Kayaso fionkofu omu ni trai. Na ye 2020 na ye started here. Ebasa aban for sesa Ghana yoma be say yo se be say asia dia ye say asia 92 omu wo ka e dia ye yim na wo sa na ne ye wura mahama ye ese nsemo ka ne campaign no enu no pese wodi akire time bia ye boy nsema ba wo mia no ye to aba o hwe hu se wadi kugu ana ofre ni mia o ye press conference wey amma ewiase nyina agempa ewo ba wo mia ti ekire se delegate yan to aba ma no because onu onye bia emwa Ghana for oba bebwa Ghana magana yakoyanim.
All right, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Medase nyame nshraw ene won so adwen China pay with the buy. Hello, good morning. Zero 536304072 0322296342 eno ena edi enkomo anopai enti wo so wadwenche no mano emrai 0536304072 0322296342. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Kadachi.
Baema.
Yeah, onye na mpacho what to say.
Awurade adom na won so e.
Oh, Ghana drum. Ono adia na me beduru sefi aprutu. U program de me ba no mo an fe ni agorokra. Na nka onu mi wajulu de bia.
Amen.
Na woni bribi.
Dabi.
Ewi ate won. Agora ya vemu afi no de bia abakata agora na nyede. Na George Amani Mahama, on enim ni ye. An wo ya ebeboa Ghana. Ene Ghana me nyina na obi bia etino na John Dramani Mahama ogufu a woye nsese ye se be ya Ghana die nti eto abama ano no ye nyina so benya so mfaso na ogufu a woye na ya na bi no mo so kanta na se na ba mi ya nka san o mai weni hie o de ba ma Ghana etimo wa bi before kwa amokoto abande ne ba ye Ghana fo ne nto abama ba umia because one na ye ntire mu de o Ghana mi ko school dawo one man who economist said you sit here with 3 more than you economy nothing. After we na a bubo na no Ghana o say the guitar. Papa no ni bibi o de be ma Ghana. God Amani Mahama any DC aban any bit ma boa Ghana. Metia honorable ammonia.
Okay. Yes, yeah, that's it. Nyami show. Hello, good morning. Ajampacha udini wasemo. Ketu yentio.
Kayaso with the master my papa. If I told what you watch, I have a friend. Obi, a post to so I start your class and
Mpacha pepepe.
yes. If you are 7 hours, the cafe for a fair day for it. The story to the one is not a Namacano. This is the end of the week, and I don't know what happened. So, what can you read amount to after the
Okay.
But you can only read any day. What do you think after a year free?
Ampa. No correct. All right, Ketu, thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacha udini wasemo.
Pacha Grumanyo say Bobra.
Gruma yankasa.
Yo Kayaso wedi enda na pa wa bojuma papa nyamishira na matia wa fata utupa kurum. Na matia yewa confidente. Ajuma pa obo macha fiman nyamishira no ontunu nkwam. Na minia Ghana ohu. Nyema bi yo ma yenja politics. Etese obi ye kwan anka wo dan dia wo te kwan netene kan wo dan dia o ka wo be hu se ehihye na se nipa afere no nkwa na se ye hu Ghana nipa wo ye o abra nipa na yare wo kan busuafo so oba be ye obako obabo o man na se wo a na se bi adoye bi o ho a ye be ya ma no won se and the anti-people there politics nkanye say the media politics and so you see omo dia gina to say the politics enya owu bia ya na anti-people no when you go to anti-people omo ngin Ghana for who say anti-people omo ngin Ghana for who nkanye o mi anka be basa.
All right.
And so apply the anti-people no nkanye nkanye mo anka nso mutam na sadia no nyina ba yo Kayaso anti-people.
All right, Gruma Medasi. Good morning.
Morning, Kazu.
Mpacha udini wase.
Better that kada for you now continue so.
Better than amintio.
Anope wa bojuma ni mistake awa chechi de semu pa. Ma menchia azika samu abodu obasanjo. Na menchia boni broni. NDC for Yakoto about 2020. More Kayaso Moya dance for say, Baby Mutugal, I'm saying, people Rusu. Why? Because in ya Regina a minister man could jab a big say, Montu Abama and MPP for an ham arguing. Now ya ba emponyo or you or mono, or machi or mon, ye be you or mo. Into Montu Abama and Pampa or Mutu Abama. Inti na ukoka se nipa na usumane se onko e campaign because of say oba obema na tu galam say na so otu a na mu yewe na MPP for koka ye nika mwana mu di ye campaign gidi na se ba omi akura janya ko every day gita aba every economy aba de gita and Ghana card say nipa no fe orusu Ghana card wotimi trafie eyi ni sika free bank etin momo ekoyi free awon ko bank wo that omo ka ba omi asem omo nyina benefit enne hwetanu suani omo kan ya ka se na nado ni fie wo chebi kura na yetu galam se wa chire am yetu abati ya na nado enne hwe se mo apen so hwe kwa ekoso Kayaso oni nyame nya adwuma.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ojugu.
Mini ana ti say.
Ayo pianse je.
O pianse boko pa.
Okay, yentio.
Na ya du wa fidin su de. Na yenti adofo a 80 wo na no pen so. Mini ya. Wo hwe o man we a ene edisifo ebu ya. Mini ya ye huru o man ni so. Hwe se ene basa. O kira nyoma we MP ankasa. Asujafo a yen ye task etua won ka se okokobo bibi ho ban galam se ya enne ye sie ese ye nsase ese ye nsu ekum nipa na MP se mem prema omo nya adwuma na ye se ye kire na minute na ne asa eja no na be na omo aka nko ye bi ayro kusem pa no my way abatu yen yo na ye kai. Then so, amanfo amfa nyɛ adwuma sɛ ɛne si deɛ ne kwan sɛ yɛde amammuo hyɛ wo nsa hwɛ ɔmampanin na nado danko akufo ado yɛwura bawo ne adwuma ɔmo bɛyɛ sonko ɛde maa yɛn kɔfu aba ɛbɛsɛɛ no wokɔka wo $1 na dollar mi ni dollar okurum ha ye ni dollar okurum ha na aditi yen wa na di dollar tia ne ka wa ha to ye koko mma ya dollar te kom di ya dollar na di asembeni ni ya Kayaso na min kan
on council. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kayaso.
Yeah, vem I mean ti wana pay.
Ano pay ma men da wase na men ka se Yankopon nhyira wo na onye okese ne dwumaden a wo boma oman Ghana ene sehwiman na minchia ona aboko fident yewra NC mechia ndi sintenifo nyina na eya na brada Daniel ni ka asembi ba wumnya ne da chia no firi aban mu kwatena asio se ba wumnya obibi papa bi de ma oman Ghana anko de boa na nado ema ne ema bu oman ni yie nanso na mpi papa bi ani ni mu nti omo betena aso de na ehu ye na obi frɛ sɛ de mahama eye no omo nte ase wonte ase because woni na nya adwen ya ye chini dia ya to abama no NDC fo ne Ghana fo aye je Mahamadi aye to abama no ye nim sɛ oguso a ɔtoto niama na niama bɛyɛ ye ama Ghana afa ne ntoma pa afra enti ya omunjai sɛ montena wontena ase da na nipa a woni ne nya adwen de ɔbɛyɛ da ya ade ama ase ase enti nyame enka ho na.
All right, Vim, thank you. I'm in family last caller. I'm in fancy. Ewa say 0536304072 Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Ajaudin.
To be a man kwasi group.
My inti wana pay.
NDC for boy mambo. Mahama nene mkrofo president. Boy juma. Then you kind na no mo yo mo ba omema mabune juma ye. Ejuma gara na no anu ejuma no.
Okay. Ya de besi ewa amen fa ofrefo bi me da ofrefo na nyina ase ni obi adwo nkyira o de baaye. Mr. Ka,
Kozi.
O say NDC for promises on bema adwuma. Adwuma na nso na omo de aba no ane gala no. O
my way. Obi a ne na adwo nkyira o. Anyway. Kwasi ya kasa bebre ya de nkomati for so do omo adwo nkyira ba nti me de no be so ba ma menche me nua ba ya man crime me hu na che ama crime. That's right. Me chia na pa wota no so ana on fair carpet ana ayi ba wo mia driver ni wo municipal assembly ne wife ba wo mia so nice no George
oh totons mia me nua wudum so George me nua ampa George me nua
so nua
aye de friend totons
sana mo friend
totons
what ya enha
oh no
okay
na yere kura no see friend totons
na yere Julie so tie pa orchestra jazz so ye adwane orchestra jazz ho
ana onka no
ye adwane
ana na poma ya nyi bi mamedi na eye ya na ye nyina ye afri hu ni aba betetra
o say ya wotie enti me chia Julie orchestra jazz na honorable Dom JC mechiano
okay
ye adwuma we be e bona baso but when we say honorable Kofi Bente last week what che niema
confidence de niema oye ne de
last week what che niema ana meboa o che niema ma omo ko SS no nipa bi scanning niema omo fan ko school enye easy last week e wo municipal assembly wo wayade ya won say nipa yade a wo say yi mpanyine say woten okwadua no yin America de bia na Kofi nya hwe we Kofi ayo eno so
oye adwuma pa
honorable Kofi Bente oye adwuma
Mr. Kama mensan ka KOTOKO city experience no e baso this month I'm saying next 2 weeks and next week
next 2 weeks
next 2 weeks KOTOKO city experience
bomtro nyina wo bomtro ne dia me pesua so so pesua
Cape Town is
me try Cape Town
be wo bomtro da
me tena wo be more than 10 years ni me hwe bi da
say wo ye bie so kira wo mpam
we da ya bie so kira wo mpam okay o me hwe bi da ba this time I was at time omo ye na me wadwuma anytime bi o
me jai na kokko hwe bi but ya pesika kakrogu butu because ho no ye bie so kira wo ye bie you pay as ye bie so akire wo anya se ye kai enti na akwa kwaje ko hwe ne sa you pay je bia ma hu mystica form ne tam
Sa.
Aha na matua. Mr. Kabiyesu na mehwe. Na watua ka na wabiesu.
Kasi problem tro ne dey serious o.
Na wahwe na wasen.
Me hwe bi da ba fi de mekwa
na wasen aka to nti wo hwa na you pay something.
Ya beko.
Why you biesu tell one public the problem ni ho.
Ah, tisa papa yi.
Tisa Bugatti.
One ba pia o tie akire. Omo ye legends o.
Oh yeah sure.
Omo nim krom ha rough.
Say Bugatti oya ambassador Emma Rock East Guest House. Prof nso ambassador Emma Rock East Guest House.
Okay.
Na Prof ambassador ewo enam ho. Nti Rock East won say hotel rooms ni na edin kwa na da so.
Oh okay.
Nti joint nso ye toton nam no. Ehon so no Prof din na eda so wo. Nti ye fra ho no Prof joint.
Oh okay.
So Prof ambassador. Na Bugatti nso ya ambassador. Nti ye the Bugatti nso din ato bar no so. Nti hon so Bugatti's base and Bugatti's pub.
Nti Prof de nam side no.
Nam side.
Why na how no benya?
Sa.
Why na dey dey beto. Why na de na ntia se ni se me nwan di, bo de no call ba mu ho.
So do na choose ye.
Ono na choose ba.
Why
na choose ye?
Buga.
What's up the boss?
Good morning.
Morning boss.
Sapo mo.
Boss okese na dum ahodin wo ba.
Na dum ahodin wo. Asidan koma Mr. Kasa na pe ono so buy na ode eye den nsam ya de be why. But baby I do it ye be wuram. And the question for the day just simple. Now once I simple no menim say. Hey, na meti PT en kacho. Ana Prof, what in the call baby?
You say PTO. So I say also ontimi ntwa on frɛ. Ntwa say PTO onya de.
Oh, okay. But mo de bia mo represent.
Oh, de bia.
We de just momo ya.
De bia. Na mo se bontuo no ye de ade a.
Bomtro.
Yes, pay as you watch and I say
pay as you watch.
Oh, nice. Me too susu.
Oh, they to susu.
Oh yes.
Ene to susu pa.
Me too susu.
Na KOTOKO City experience no sa Bomtro section.
E tu hwe wi anu apie.
Tam say I am mountain so. Enya dam o. I am mountain so. Ena manu guo no bia hwe bie.
And say ntwa.
Obetua. Sasa yakata animu no.
Antu be so hwe de ya wetua.
Yakata animu no na achiri yakata wa kakra bi te yetia bi.
Ene mehwe.
But don't person o hwe ade na nkasa dia you pay and then you be so achiro kakra.
Na za hwe ko hwe ko.
Yeah, so hwe na o ma ne ko. Okwa na oba na so. O person o sa hwe bi ma you pay.
Amanfuni kan be ma o hoda ade no.
Sound.
Because o ko hwe na so wo pia.
Ana ya sa ne montin so ntene ya bo wonu kutu seba. Charlie. Alije. KOTOKO City experience. You come rough off.
Pay as you watch.
Yes. Bomtro.
Wow.
Yeah. We ko bi won. But surprise bi wo.
Osa.
Surprise bi KOTOKO City experience.
One year is okay surprise ana men shada engine this.
Yeah, sha. Sen niema koyi a. Anhwa na de artist kese bi abatown.
Oh okay. Okay. And I say ana me mama artist.
Nyen na nka ope.
Me fo fa patapamra.
Patapizi.
To. Patapawo energy. Sa ai Alan say Shatta wole di ni birthday. Na Shatta. But say you scawa how much matria.
Oh na Shatta wa ya hia. Shatta ya hia.
Eti unim.
Yes sir.
Say mo the artist ni ba.
Yeah.
Mo ma artist ni ti asese. Ye liberty ye artist ye artist wa hanu.
Oh na say say ye wo mandem wo ha we also ha.
Ye liberty ye de.
Why?
Bugatti.
Maybe some question. The best guest house in town, Rock East Guest House, where friends gather and memories see. They serve good food, cold drink. From sunshine to sunset, we are open wide. With 7 smiles, with 7 pride, all that you need. Rock East Guest House, your restaurant, spacious car park, 24/7 security, conference rooms, Kama, and it's your home away from home. Rock East Guest House, where hospitality wears a crown. Come and experience, and you will come back again. Barbering Salon or Rock East are your favorite den. Rock East, where every day is a great day. We go to Rock East Guest House. Ewo Aniam Quantum Porno so. Flow Ahumai so 0540536618. Rock East Guest House is where every day is a great day. All right, Rock East Guest House was where every day is a great day. Ebiana ho will be a barbesrao ope biabi manada. Fanoko Rock East Guest House. One kasa wako adwuma. Ope baby atena edidi. For one chile mu ewo Rock East Guest House. Ope baby anom kakra. After hard day's work, man must enjoy. Something must kill a man. Anunti, go to Rock East Guest House. Opesa also we are meeting a kesi be your conference room kesi pa ewo ho. Your sans ewo barbering salon your 24-hour security or spacious car park. And the Rock East there are your home away from home. Environment and also a very serene. Ubegu there ewo Amiam Quantum Porno so. Yaban Generic Block Factory. Froya in 0540-536618. Rock East Guest House. Yes, where every day is a great day. And it's time for our question. Prof.
Boss,
why are you ready?
Over ready.
Ah.
Yeah.
Why are you ready?
Super.
Okay.
Super.
But the rules of the game.
Yeah.
Phone
We knew it.
Camera no and capture.
Yeah.
So you knew it. So still,
we knew it.
Phone.
We knew
Rules
it.
of the game. Phones too nina ekro Bugatti for phones too nina egusura because you see a wood na wosika ba ko da form ho manena esoro ha na ye nyina ye hu mesro
ohoni so phones menu ko ho
ebeko ho na ni phone no eye atebuda buga eten
na me adon boss
nice
one ya no pay
vem ya yi
okay
ma me family diary because me family phone na ya na prof kasa
na the who questions na watwetwe gu ademu masa no
oh diary na ekura no
na okay
but
and the sound to some wonya bi say da
saho
na de wo bie twere konkron no
Prof,
boss,
which animal has no lungs? So onim lung. Man cutting long you can lungs. Onim lungs. Your lungs.
Na de oni payam.
Aha, aboa ben na enibie.
Na
ede na oni payam. Ede ade.
Ahrawa.
Oni ahrawa.
Aboa ben na enibie e wa asase so.
Mwana doso.
We dey say we
we 813.
Mwana omuni
814. Mekatem.
Boss, question bi was obi sara say the answer ba. Aya men kasi yeti.
Question ma bi say wie.
Question was say so obi sara say na say the answer ba on that question am. Aya men kasi yeti.
Na makasi what?
Because I say we there.
You have it answered, but you are fighting.
Aya nwa.
Enwa. Okay. No answer ya.
Yes.
Okay.
Because last me kanwa asimusi mati. We so enanso saso ye nwa. E snail.
Trial lock.
Net try boss wo twa.
Yes, ma twa.
There was once and say.
So.
Also there.
Also nibi.
Okay.
Yes.
The bia for bia ye twa.
Aya twa.
So which animal has no lungs?
Yes.
Ye twa so so ya boa.
Onibi.
Snail so ya boa.
Why na ka just so no lungs?
Onibi.
Or lungs.
What do you be search you?
So you search, no problem.
Okay.
Boss, you to be cancer.
Yes, yes.
Me say which animal has no
because
lungs?
obi a o ti me say enwa de o da
onibi.
So pa so ko fa ne.
We ni yam.
Hwiri ni mu.
We ni no.
O yam pa nta tia be ka.
Yes, nta tia cross kan ta adwuma na si.
Kaka na sa adwuma kaka yiri mu nyina. Kese mo nta me ka so mo ntok so.
Bugatti yati. Prof so ati. 0536304072 0322296342 me say aboa bay na onni ahrawa wo answer and saying 0536304072. Hello, good morning. Yes sir. Fico. All right, yentio. Messi abua be deni ahrawa. Yetio. Thank you. What you interested no? All right. Fico ese entetia. Entetia is zobia fa me yesi wati. So let's move on. Abua ben ena oni ahrawa. Fico answer eno no. Who so dey say good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yo baya.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Nanse ugu boys ye ni mase pa. Bugatti to ma osiri wa hu. Enti wo di Bugatti aye bobo kala. Ah, la Bugatti o ma osiri say. What na ye bobo kala? Enti ana pay concert party we ufie na ye Bugatti mi boa. The way osiri no. Oh okay, Bugatti siri. All right. Obaya will answer for today. Fish. Okay. Obaya fish. I was lungs. Me that's it. Thank you. Yen koye ni yenti ho from so dia wa hi. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me ba cha wudin o.
Grumani o sai bobra.
Grumana pa yensua de. Bitiao.
Yo. Me de me kwa
Kosia ya boa wa hu. Okay, me that's it. Nyame nhira gruma. All right, I'm for another caller here. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Me ba cha wudin. SK Asare Domiabra. Which animal has no lungs? Koto. Okay, thank you. Me da say onwaka crab. Memfa last caller ever how which animal has no lungs?
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, Pastor from Kwabana Serioso.
Kwabna yentio.
Pastor
Kankabi. Okay. Ono so adwenkyere eno no. Obia de eba medibesi ewa ha yemfa ofrefo obia we da afrefo no nyina ase. Na me beside simple. Me say which animal has no lungs? My answer I have a spider. Bugatti, what do you have? Yes. Spider. Yes.
David chiremu spider ben no.
Na spider na yawo Bugatti spider. The spider has no lungs. The spider has no lungs. Yes.
Maybe share money on no.
Wait, until I buy as go man is no.
Maybe share any spider.
Okay.
Anoma. And a mammals.
And a
reptiles. Me to say. A crocodile.
So I thank you this morning, Bugatti.
But the man who can say what is on me in Jabita. Me, Miss Salam, who know. Oh, yes.
Men I'm saying my wound.
Serious.
Dabi. Okay. We cry my friend manager at Rock East. Na anopebiano. New Bechano. Yamana could do Rock East. Men wombek. And upon the Betchabia.
Any one as a
Mumianu. Any of that here for Nina. New Bechano. Of what could do Rock East Guest House? Restaurant.
I know the side phone as I go to Hana.
Now, what the phone be going? The animal are only lungs. A spider.
Boss and tobacco pay, a young one.
Ya de man.
Yamas, the man, and say, Anoma.
You.
And the son, yeah, so
why the guy's a bed, any lungs?
Me, there's some of the man.
We are sure. Bed. It's a lie.
And a lie.
It's a lie.
Boss, I don't know now for the anyway.
Mental.
Because baby, if you are free, no, Anna. Oh, I didn't free any, I didn't know.
Okay. So, my answer for today, lungs, and I thank you all. Buga,
boss,
and it's time for sports.
Why?
Okay. Enti, no. Bugatti, and I obtain in Kawane Prof, and I pay Prof. Adjania Freedom has say. Ono so better na mencheno wa pe baby ednity ede afa na prof o better na ha na wa mai ni ho no wadwane na o ka say o ba be fa no fu buga
boss ni
enra nyedo apa o
nyaman ko ye Edman Eddie was Edman Eddie, better than the Kakra, you are fine. All right, boss. Okay, me now some phone on a pay, you ever corner fair, your crack of far, a good yamu is some day by 50 minutes pen off your sinner, the morning show, na so traso, me are problem enough for no pay, or the non someone in Sakadon Semianum, and so at the bench, you come a crowd of ye, now compared my Sunday by the Nasam Gutoin and it's a half Eddie Kumasi, as Santa KOTOKO, a super clash. I know about him brutal, and you had one, Mr. KOTOKO Timon, or more outstanding games, so when you are going say, Jeff, just a date number, and you had one, date or some more games in Anum, that's what you are not on Saturday, now me at tomorrow, Uramum, or November 19th, for another November 12th, the almost a vision of sea, and Bobo Crafan is Kumasi, as an outstanding game of a South Santo call November 19th, and some KOTOKO Timno, and so any young apostles of a final game near 26th of November, but the Ketimno, and so KOTOKO, when the games of for Jeff for us, some yard to better Basan, Peru, Semianum, and so they I say, who call BECHEM for what must Pamu coach of Fanny, Stephen is Sabochena, never been able to say, Coach, Quenra, may catch or somebody play Coach Makuma, but they do, and Omodia twins, and Yanis, Omucha, Sometma Bonafe, or what my Bayaj, Madame BECHEM, so you put on my second, sir, Uramo, Coach of Fanny, sir, Cobbin Ami Sabakai, now Coach Brekum Chelsea, now Coach Saxonafe, or Sansa Coach second year, Zakanuka Sadia, Coach of Fanny, Cobbin Ami Sonum, and I'm putting for the man is on Trosso, now on Coach BECHEM and Peru in Seminanum, and so the Benra, Uram, our the GFA, and one secretariat, and Oma Asani, a bonanza, a partnership with a year to say, Jumoku Fancy National Lottery Authority, Omuchem, Mr. Blaster, walk up a year quay, or somebody Sikabua, not just a Sikaseminanum, or met him out from one was a Blaster to call, or met him about him, and so I will walk up the madman next year, and so a better than Tia, while Prana Cat, actually, say, just any phone, and it's a Kababa Blasters, you may have walk up on, or bring a corner next year. No.
To play this game, to win for yourself, to encourage your brothers and sisters to play this game, to win for themselves, to encourage your friends to play this game, to win for themselves, this amazing opportunity of joining the star-studded Black Stars to the World Cup. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the moment that shows that the leadership of our country, the Football Association, which you belong to, Rambel, and the NLA think about you. This is a clean, somebody would say, clean proof of our support and of our desire to bring everybody along. Because from the beginning, you were with us. In those difficult moments, you were with us. And once we have chalked success, you have to be with us. Even if it's difficult, it is our collective responsibility to create that opportunity for you to be with us. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody, from the beautiful faces I see here, to the ones who are not here, and to the beautiful faces beyond these corridors, to come along with us.
Well, we is some GFA president for the second. Okay, kuna mtu kisema to me say bonanza that we say lottery for no at the Capudo Power Bossa Blasters modern boy, and so bet Makoyan toss yen come Uramo Public Accounts Committee at a like a two open year for its honorable confederate Sano say me at morning say stadium so as a name and Koyi and then I say Otinana yeah renovations not same say na go for ya to for now on I buy the Jumadina man is almost sports minister in the Kwambia. So on a breast on now Emma Stadium and say Wabra now on Impanifo Shamudin Commando Indian Wabra no this handsome way and so Eddie Etuja.
These stadia, as you rightly know, were constructed many years ago. It's only some intermittent renovations that is being done. But through the best practices across the world, we were able to gather, document, and develop a maintenance manual, which the ministry and the NSA is applying to now. you would observe, Mr. Chairman, that recently, I think few days ago, even a church program was held at the Accra Sports Stadium. And one concern of Ghanaians is about even the pitch, the playing space, and you observe that was not touched. This is also because of the system that the ministry have put in place and the NSA is applying to letters.
Well, where is someone sports Mr. France, Honorable Kofi Adams, Tamotin, Gazette, or James, and Yadma December, the Yad was a lot of competitions because now sorry for you, but not yet, just say, or that you never pin anyone to know, or come over, yes, and Yadma say, December, I couldn't buy, not a tea to be a barb, yet you might was sports stadium to now, or so we now will tell somebody what need because Sakobani said, or you will show, so we are not parking in our suburbs, and then Guaquam, a lot of educated for the attached California. So some of the na the sort of the stone and the good so so yet Honorable Kofi Adams.
Education is one step, so that this month, November and December, the National Sports Authority, together with the ministry, will embark on some massive education. We're going to do this in conjunction with the Ghana Tourism Authority. We are not going to do it alone because they already manage and supervise these bodies that we are going into. So we're going to do it with them. So for every platform that they have, we would also be there to let them know that there's a component that must go to the National Sports Authority. So once we do this and the education is clear, I believe that we'll be able to now collect what has been in the act that we have not been collecting.
I'm happy.
When I say me, I do my say December idiot just a park at the stadium. So now they say Sabia best and only say which are free Honorable Kofi Adams was here. But only say now me had my Sunday so about the super class and a cut of game where the Ghana best of a classic now. Only say Lelen Jimmy this year open here fan is a guru. Now or Chemu say me had my Sunday the engine and Yamamoti say bet my can off where the Chitala Kotabo is because Ghana yes said the yenti guru wa bra. Now all this answer when this answer the two ends and for him.
Whatever I mean can experience that many of two teams we encounter pain. I can hold one time be many di. Making the team knows match we are truly no. I mean nam. Sa McCarthy side or truly squad my everyone kasa no man no I am mobile. My show more matches Spain. And then I mean to mean disclose my team at the right time, a man for a best surprise. Near me say Ghana yedian, yedian mono. And at these two teams, no more you Krumhano. A sing any team be ana matches a year. So I think say Johnny near mom we need it back. Into Yenina no Sankofa di enchi. At the end equity, yentimingu no. Enti me engage and I say me communicate and I say me lazy this conversation to men so me fan base any more shame say we need to bring it back hasne KOTOKO mumra stadium no enye krabehwe because say ya so ye die mu a na enyi ama o chine bi e de ho revenues no ba be support the need ya na say obi bia ohiamwa so to me the KOTOKO has match there. Well,
is some of the legendary guru the two just say yen na me aduma just a Sunday the yen corner fe yen fe Chitalan Kotabo is that na fe yes so near mentimi because they be over cast na me kanwa say oko various stadiums say do a classico see na nipa do no am na a cheap into stadiums a omu akwata won teams that is no do so be see na fe profwa na no pay no is some of what the man ye tie for tam chikuba be tie mi say no ade na just teams akese ni top no I don't know McAllister. It me should only go. Matter team de nyina ehwa dina company there ye can say by team. Na bebe na su say adede kwa atwa na opani antima awe ne pia be 2-1. There's a company Adeakye say ade na there prof adna ehu. Anya the type of pano ebe lusu da. 16 games.
Yes, 16
56 goals.
Yeah.
They said the only see aka na wo because Odin Trano egu upo musa disana na kwa kwe. Pop some do fancy na for your tea for tea na pay.
alright ene anopai yenti amodin sam kakra na se yensatima kana ene wi asebetra se details some enso atimi de para be penso atimi kama no game se atimi todwa eno se hwe wi for champions league na wetim se na enyansa nketwa kwa sesade ayitima ye fe Bayern Munich na omo performance pema anu die panti enemy me patwe pojati area to Facebook so na omo hwe Facebook no omo hwe se no an aye resource no enso timi koye eno nobody enso ntimi anhyebi ama enter Frankfurt enso ntimi entotna yenya Slavia pra omo ntimi anhyebi ama Arsenal ekopom ye kamiesa yenya Tottenham team no omo hye kanen ama FC Copenhagen omo ntimi ante eno Liverpool team no apprentice from McAllister esente Oligo antima Liverpool team na Real Madrid omo ntimi ante eno Olympiacos hye kabako aye PSV Ofiam enso hye ekabako Atletico Madrid ekwa kamiesa aye Union Saint Gillosan omuteme pako yenya Porto Krem to my ntemi anhyebi ama tima eye Semonaco ekopone ekabako anu PAG na game no anwoden na tempo ewo soye pa anu a omhye ekabako aye tima ye fe Bayern Munich enso kopome ekamino anu aduven ehye ekabako matima ye fe Sporting CP enso teme hye ekabako etinu a we UEFA aye Champions League games ya etimi todwa ana mete wasam enso temao abo tumani enso ananapai yentwe ene games ya epetimi ye todwa enemy me part financial ntoso na yentrese tedeman so petimi akọ enti ene games ya petimi ya totaro enso na face pokroso ene games anu pelting anyansa nketaka ya yentrese ene games no at the end of the day aye teams no almost etem so petimi awini na pepen so timi kama ene Chelsea ewo match bo enti ene Chelsea supporters monshan so informal say ene Chelsea team no ye wo game bo say na sete ene Pafos FC omi team a ye fa Villarreal eye 545 ene sai kem so petimi ye to dwa ene Krampol FK omi Chelsea enso te pepani enso eye 545 ene sai kem we enso petimi ye to dwa yes ebe she team a ye fa Galatasaray eye 8 enso ye penye Benfica womani Bayern Leverkusen ye penye team a ye fa Club womani MC Barca eye Barcelona team no ene sai kem we enso petimi ye to dwa ye penye Inter Milan against the team ye fa Karata Mati omuso te pepani eye Manchester City ebe she Borussia Dortmund ye penye team ye fa Olympique de Marseille womani Atalanta eye Newcastle United edi poboku a ye fa Atletico Bilbao enso ete pepani we eye Kemsian ene ye twemse enso epetimi ye to dwa ana metewa some enso temao ebe tomorrow the next one on Facebook no me part of photo so anua game say na sekoye what team say yes na anua den apprentice fe Luis Diaz say okopra apprentice ye fe Ashraf Hakimi anua Luis Diaz at red card enso ho name of Portugal at the Matima ye fe Bayern Munich no anua na apprentice ye fe Luis Diaz den na game nyina aya apprentice no says anua bo kwata no bo empema na enyansa nketwa etinuete eleman so timi koye pa oponse wo she 2 goals no ero sazo gisa pantia ye fa Ashraf Hakimi chesa Ashraf Hakimi enso timi pay at how keeper make better face pokoro so na more setem for you know enso the next one me part of photos mami na interested tenema enso ko anua Liverpool team no almost a pantia ye fa McAllister one fa remate for one tomo anua omutomo level ewa unfit etinua na team says game no na anu die pa enyan sanketwa next one photo so na interested in enema eseko eti anu asi ana ayi player enso koye abantia ye fa Luis Diaz wotehwe ana wotene naro enso kroso abantia ye fa Ashraf Hakimi esese na nare team say yes atenachia na nan perfect ye pa eti fa anoto so me fa ba konto so me nhwe set abantia ye fa ayechesen abantia fa Ashraf Hakimi eti nanano ena ta face pokro so ena otwa abantia ye fa Ashraf Hakimi akwatana bra what him say yes na oko kwampro apante entuminante etinme tuba penatan so etro brantia ye fa chrafa kimi ye wo second temantiba ye fa ye piyete ye ofi Morocco ente na afkoro enso petotwa etrapante eso sisa me report to me kada say tese peti ko se epia kwatawe enso peti me ko se kai e wo tese afcon ya enchanyame ya to next month ron enso peti mi antotwa ya ntwamre nkrapia na sa report o ye doctors ron enso papa bonteno ene ya petra center man enso peti me kwatema pantia ya fer achrofa kimi etiwe enso kakra metewu sam enso ne totwa e wo tomorrow se me part for last one mame na me fancy team 16/16 ene Bayern Munich team no about 16 games. I win 16. And out of 16 games here, Openia for Vincent a company and so was a coach and Bayern Munich and the 16 games in there. I'm so much marine and Romikato say about Champions League, about DFB poker, about IHSN, about German Bundesliga. One more a super game beer, one more a two petrol level, a Jafid and Pempendian. A tima all form, and when you put a tima, your first Bayern Munich, or more form your pa, and your secretary, sample a year 230, Yabba, na Yametasi, your data some more latest and update, na your Japan, na animals to a team at Compania, your for a pay Robert Loskin. Empoya Chitom and another pay first Bukano a bunch of ATP and a take first Bukwa and the man so to me a come and see na morning show Papa Paro the hotel show in town but Peria you fake Kayaso and so their brother piano and so to me I commend you cats are very fair money engusunda yentim morning show Papa Prof boss
when him say John Beta Suhuma Company Limited.
Yes.
Adishia ewo Junase. Ene mia hudwa Suhuma ewo no. Womo ha Suhuma pa.
Womo ha company no.
Yes. All because niema bi mu ha wo se company no. Suhuma etumi eye.
Edema
community no.
Oh, okay.
To say Junase. To say Kunzin so.
Yeah.
And then mia bi mo.
Baby a company been no.
And then say we also in general.
Yeah.
Especially the traditional council.
Sure.
Na ayensempi. Ayensempi.
So I quite remember say last 3 months to 4 months no.
Ensuite turn na mijaya because Suhuma ye company. Oh can asem na nsuta any effect.
Oh okay. Oh okay.
Na mijaya. Na mijaya na mi fra sese me yanhwehwemu.
Duly. That's a further investigation.
Yes.
You say what you be
you go so.
Oh, okay.
Na enhwehwemu na me hu say. Suhuma. Womo yade.
Hey. Wow.
Yes.
Upon na man for Kenya no.
Suhuma yade pa.
Sa.
Yes.
Na say mrebi na na say okatom so mo mane nua kron from bon dance so mo amfiri na de.
Na ben.
Ene Junase.
Suhuma yade pa.
Omo de nua na komona na.
Me say Suhuma yade pa.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ti da be no the latest ni nyina eba.
Wonim say man for the payroll so Suhuma.
Ba se bi omo ye adwuma ho a.
Dabi, they are not workers.
Ena company twa omo ka. Na company ya wa so munya we.
Oh ya we.
Ena se omo ya we dia.
Adenti na wo se company no etuya wo mo ka. That is my question.
Omo force omo na.
Ano na wo so wo dwen ho no.
Se bia omo bia na omo wo.
Ena microphone so so a wo mo da payroll so. E wo Suhuma Company Limited mu no. E John Beta ho no. San microphone na san ebo Suhuma so bo.
Sa. Omo na omo bo campaign na chino omo san so dia katwia
ana da payrolls wo ho
ya omo dia katwia ebiara sika ni so a
sika bene
sa katwia no bia ni so de mo omo ntina omo fire campaign ni dia
esuamao
se bia
na sika na wo se ba wo ho
se bia sa nipa kora osusu se
ana me sa nipa kora na onya adwuma wo suhuma na oje akatua e wo suhuma no sika no eye ne dia
ba boss ebia
me ho na wo se ko
me susu se ebia ye wo terms bia
terms ben
eye sa nipa kora ni campaign akọ
aha nipa kora no oye hwan a wo so ni company no eco terms
boss eti everybody ba ne sen say ye tie ya obi nya adwuma liberty yi na bo so ye tie
akatua wa ha
eti bia o terms ya woni management akọ
okay
eru nti na o mo ni sense kan ma san nipa kora
ebra ne beso na ebra ne so a edin ne betodwa
san ko foro mo je pe no
anya nkrofo ketwa o
akese ena se we dia se public account committee o timba mo no ko yin sama no
wa say Gazan a company no da no ye ne dia no
yes
on problem and amanfo no so ahunu santi no da bia wo de problems etata no
okay
ana otia wo moka
sebe ya onya problem ena sankrofo so
sankrofo na otia wo moka no so no
esa so bonachi
esan ebonachi sanya be ya amanfo ebe hu se wo mo ya adwuma
okay
ama amanfo no enso so no krokro da John wo mo de amanfo no ho edidi e wo suhuma ho
na se anoma kokone tese wono odidi ho
wahu odidi e wo suhuma
yes to babo ntia
yes
no ma public na anya say
yes
wono de oye adwuma
oboa
ma community na timanya bibi
enso so ono e de pay
okay boss me na like me ntiases
wahu say me paja asem we nipa ba kwa wo bo ne din eye nana
said
wo kai se na ka kire ye me no mienu eye wo mo no mo kan ye ho wo studio ha se
me kwa me bufu pa
nani esanse suhuma wo mo djuma wo mo di no ba bi wo mo aye adjumafo
enwusie ni kra ha
enwusie no
e affect
mani sa nua ne dust no ene senkrofo ani e wo dwuna se
me da ade ba ko e ha me pass na panua o ma na nua no ha be papa
eda ho
enua no ho asem no o mo de akoma na mpese me hu se nua no
na se ho asem da ho
to mo mfa nua no nkoi
wo mo gi diesel wo mo gi petrol wo mo gi ne ni se wo mo gi e wo suhuma nyina wo mo nyina ho nsem beba sankrofo no so na eni se
ko mo gi sa ne ma no
esanse eye for the community
eye for the sane mana me pacho sane mana eko individuals no eye for the community ena omunko egie
thank you enti womo egie sa no dode ya e wo company ni ho no enna yetu womofo
yes
to womo nsusu na womo mane nyina mrase now what is due the community no
so mfama community
so human farmer community
na pede wo kan nanka it means so human no wa adwempa de ma community okay wow and according nkrofokuo bi ho but before say so human be ya ade no e wo se fa sa nkrofo no so na community ensa
you them say so human atumi ayi over $80,000
it say
okay
hey boss Ghana cedis around $1,000.
$80,000 over.
Say ye
over. Edi atwade.
Omo de atwade.
Edi ama community away.
Ena ade no so. Ena ade no yekese. You also community as a journalist community like. Say. Community there here.
Okay.
Me pesi me hu
senior we dey be hu no chale
but so the mami hu committee no come dey bray nyina na say like omo dey come hwan
ba ko for na je
say akodu obi nsam
But boss, money show mo breo.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, we know some who wanna make coming.
What one Dr. Koko free your legs or something? Oh, papa.
Me papa, me papa come tell me.
Ne car now.
Me papa. Okay. Enubia.
So one was our car. I bet cost to be say.
Car and casa me who say a black color bisa na me boa.
They say a black or say a green.
Because me casa ma who car bisa. Yeah, ma who saka.
I bet cost to be say.
But to be honest with you,
Saka.
Me share calculate because me calculate me tibet my me.
And on the Land Cruiser near na boarding.
Say cars they all say
Land Cruiser.
Yeah, were in grade.
Mama share what Land Cruiser a Toyota.
Okay.
Lexus a Toyota one more upgrade.
Yes, okay.
So that's it.
Yeah.
It one who Range Rover. Range Rover a car. By a car Range Rover a year. Aha. I don't know a Land Rover.
Okay.
So that's it.
Yeah.
The Land Rover. Ne luxurious one.
Yes.
And
that's when your quality sene. Oh, okay. And you be no makoto na.
Why am I koto?
Hey, and you be no nkomode bre.
That may be na me be question.
Oh, okay.
Say sa car no ne bo be cost.
Ba car kasaro. On se car de na me kas e wo grade one e dependent ne type no. Aha. Ana to be honest with you, say doctor to come na se me kas me calculate amount now. On via meeting me.
Mama hwese me hu Lexus.
Meti aye me yenti no. Me nhada how me ho say. Me ko calculate car na eye me ba party mu no ne price.
You have a Lexus 2024 na 2022 na 2026.
Yeah.
Okay, you have Lexus.
Say 2020 ye nya wuro nti o de.
Okay.
Ye nya o de yem fan 24 last year de no.
Okay.
Na ye nhwe say the price na city.
We Lexus we LS 600.
Okay.
Because ni ekura kwa me free ni for Lexus 570.
Wow. No for me so me de emre me.
Ne de ni LS 570.
Wow.
Ni ekura de papa ni LS 600.
Wow. Can you car? Me say no bi na banana.
Price. Price in Ghana. Okay.
How many dollars?
Go say.
How many dollars?
How many dollars?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dollars baby.
LS 600 in Ghana varies between models range from approximately 2.8 million Ghana cedis.
Okay.
To 3.8 million Ghana cedis.
2.8 million Ghana cedis.
3.8 million Ghana cedis.
That's from a free 2.8 there corner. Up to 3.8 million Ghana cedis.
A range.
Oh yeah.
Depending the specs are a war.
Yeah, sure.
Into LX 600. Nebo enono. From 2.8 million Ghana cedis. Into 2.8 into ultra 2.8 million. Now the 4 zeros
asaka
nti ube hu sika
ube so 00000 bebe
say what 2.8 million into the 2.8 million will give you 6 zeros.
Yeah.
The 2.8
million
6 zeros.
Yes.
And then you add 4 zeros, so that will give you about 280 billion.
280 billion.
Yes, that is the range between 280 billion to 380 billion Ghana cedis. That is the price of that vehicle.
What's about me konya me yard mo ochina me ba.
Ochina no ba. Me ato aso. So just say.
Hey,
enti se suhuma e wo ho as a company. Na wo mo eboabo sika nkakra no. Na se asika we nyina ko di nkrofo ho a.
Hey,
wo de ye bibima communities na enye yi
ba wo mi say senka sankofo sika na kodu wo mo no se kobu de ye bibia ma communities company aso mfa so mpodia in the name of omo ankasa ho mpa ankenya bad
wo mo agi adi.
Yes, se bia sika na ba be di ho wo de ye bibi se bia ye bebo odin se ebe Kayaso na wo ye beboa
wo mo agi adi.
Yes, obedi because no be ya senka
wo mo agi sika no adi.
Wow. na boss adentina ebia Zuma company no omo beso mo ye bibia omo ankasa emmeye dansom no be hye sankofo no nsa
wo mo wo ho a wo na obeba se o
hia bebe se
me wa ha se me ye so anso nti ye pese won so wo boa yen
okay
enti me tro de brewa na wo so wo de eho akande a me hia na wo de ama me se me so mfa nkonko boa because ahana me wo
yes
nti ahana me wo no ebia me di nipa se nti e wo se mo so mboa yen as corporate social responsibility nti okay ebia mbe hia cement 2 bags mbe hia anwea one trip we no ma calculate nyina ide ama I say me am beje ye no e ko he so wa mo be sa ne ma nyina awie
no masa akobon company na chi
no masa akobon company na chi
because I quite remember say that week na ye ka Suhuma ye di Suhuma e ho komo no okay say that game me rezi asemi wo hanum say me di dwunase for ho yaw
papa
because nana be kasai adana na kasai no ye nya single person of friend say asema na kan no ono so ka be den ato aso o ka se bi mu ka demonstration bi ni ade
yes abeba
demonstration beba against campaign na say beba against
demonstration beba ebe against nkrofo bi mu
because pede o kan dey here say demonstration ko campaign so
dabi
efunani abie
ebe bie nkrofo ani na wo mo sa sika na akwa didi wo mo nyina wo be fiaba
wow
disadwinase na company to me bo ka twitwiri di we na akwa di obi botoma
enye nkura sika o
say
enye nkura sika o
okay
nipa no like oda wo krom ha na say
wo mo na mo
na say nya ba ko pede o kan die
enti na me fa car na bo de kire won because sika wo mo age no totality na me totality na wo body ma me no na chi say to toss aka no
ba ka betima e project wo krom apa because so hwe dwunase a o de emfa dwunase nkwa mponye enye yastika so hwe dwunase a on say a commercial town ya o mu didwa na ya de wo hono you a lot of issues are nkasa ska we no e betimi asolve be 50% a problem say ho
unsolve 50% can solve 10%.
yes
ayebi
because o hwe nsu e ho hono ma nsu to a ana a very serious
nti omuntu mfanya gates
ometim na gates ya nsu to ana nnamu sa because they say most of us obi antimi ntran na so no because of atachi nsu
thank you
nsu to dwena nsu to pass ko dwena se a amanfo fi amanfo tese
enti se
nsu to gates
nsu no o maye na gates nsu no nam gates na which is maybe nsu no ebe ye you know e ho be dry
yes
but because the gates ni so na nsu no enti debia
na gates na e wo kwampo emu asa twoku
okay
ya chese enema sanso akohihye mu a nsu no ntimi mfuro
okay
sa sika obetime yi gates na e wo honum ebetime atim kama ebese so time kanu gates
suhuma John Beta Company Limited
na say
and can na Glextons
na say there's more room for improvement about this issue
more room for
improvement
thank you that is the word
let me share me before the same day
you see enti yankas yet ha na yedi ye ho abro
yes
and then we will tend to blame the company for not doing anything
kubi kwana emi ngongwa because such a company you some say ba ha chepa ba ha che na at the end of the day community ni any profit beyond free companies no
common clinic
omuni bi like encourage schools clinic like no be
Suhuma nkasa ni school na osie na ho no John Beta
yeah
enka na fa na Glistens preparatory school
yeah
sa school no ko ho na ko hwe e ho te wo say e ya ko ho fa ho
last me ko twa mu
e te wo say aye school fun na si ho
Oh, and you may be more man can say,
yes, that one they will blame the company.
And the company and because I was in community standard. Come up, by say, even so they compare.
And what is our responsibility?
Yes.
And then Crawford as siphone Jessica. A bed and why near my pa at the amount. Mutu me Jesus ka we nyina edi.
Na one nam krum ha. Uwi wasa ko bo bi so bo.
Yes.
Obebo sa ba nipa so anas omunim say there will be a day.
But the says can okoji a wo sign.
Yeah.
Ana we.
So yeah, was so sign.
Wo be sign.
Yeah.
Udin wo ho. Say wo sign.
Date say na obedi ye.
That yes, date say busumi bia okoji. Enti busumi sika okoji free company abra wo nya adwuma wo company di bia kura e kura wa wo de kokoji sa sika na free company wo no. Wo be chire ebre na beso.
Bo say na ya brembre mi aso. Ya hwe bre no.
Ebre na beso.
Yes. Ye beti. Na ba se ba bia as a community center ba mu ya yi bisa no.
Duna se.
Say your money ya.
I clubhouse word.
Yeah.
You for this. It's home for there.
And so at time.
My ese me kwa catch on so mo fa ho no mame.
Yeah.
Na men develop no.
Yeah, ho time pa. On say o hwe said the honest na committee ma ya mana standard.
So omo de ho no mame a omo mo ni mo nyina metu omo nyina.
Oh yeah, omo mo ni ho nyina.
Metu omo nyina.
Me malam bi wo ho.
And don't worry about the malam. Say me omo de ho mame a metu omo nyina.
Me malam bi ya adwuma wa nim ho. E be affect na na.
Wo wa nim ho don kwa de be affect. I will clear all of them.
On say but
Suhuma. Womo ewo false negativities omo obi omo esa ewo the positive side of Suhuma.
It is a hwe eye kwani side se ni nyina ya omo de wo.
Yes.
But from me kom no kosi
e kodo nyina.
Tin committee masisi stores de kwa kosi.
Ye betum de hwara market center.
Yes. Stores abonsan ko a. Fe. Obeji ya no watua.
Then you open your shop and then it will be running. Good.
Boss, that's it.
A man for Jessica Eddie. Wow, so woman nya adwuma wo Suhuma. Dibie kura wo mo de Jessica Eddie no. E bra ne beso. Ombe yi wo mo ano.
Boss yati.
Me da se.
Ye twembre no.
Me da se. Ma me nana me hom no na afiri. Yonkoi.
Okay.
For number. I thank you.
Sisi adwuma pa me radio adwuma ni atena se yedodo sisi timi ya me ya me je me ho kra nje koko nso so de ne ho bagi mu na enya asem ketwa me wie na me ho na me nyina tutumi na nso me nom kankan bites koko ni nyina se ahye bitimi ya adwuma e wa hoodi mu na me ko fie dware wie na me de kankan ointment na srade a bitimi da na ho ma de achi me ma me koko ye adwuma e ma ho na me ya ene waposo e ya wo ye nyina tinye ne se amanfo etu agu kankan bites ne kankan ointment so a wo moto yi
Gap ko capsules there. Koko pa fifi wana sa yim tim wo so ana we sisi yo ya pa dia. Mama kankam ko capsules empa ho da.
Woni me say kankam tie stop mixture so wo ho ma wo mo a wo menu mo ato a wo mo ntimi ndidi. Be bo mo menu mo ato so ama mo atimi adidi. Opa bi ata ko drugstore, pharmacy, any herbal shop bi e ben wo. Free 0575 710 712 0506 930577. Enro nyina free pure health clinic. FDIG adwade nkrato ya tum say eye.
Hello Ghana for bills are canning who be mo. Bills set 2025 video. Any da so homo bia what kwa oni ejuma ye. Ain't if when it bills na beji loan na ubetimi dia ye wa ejuma. We ye loan don't come in. Wun yashio. Ye wu hia ne wo Ghana card. Ewa na wun saka unsika. Na se we obi a we ye wa ejuma upese wutremu. Ana se we ejuma nia. Uji busumi aketria. And your bill se bray. Na beji loan na. Wun fe bibie siawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. Wun ye mu bia. Ain't ya fade bill se will be a 1 year to maybe ye. Ubetumi abeji loan don't come in ubi. Na se what's nefi na when yes can be dia. Hey wow. Ain't if bill se sia. It was 0596 920 833 ana 0302 200 390. Now where to me chiawo bills. Name H say kakra. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit is just Bills, financing your needs.
Mira, what the way I want to be beyond found. Sia, and now my free hair corner, tell me what be dimming. As when you say a catcher, and I'm a funa minianti. Let's see the other bomb crady, Miss Metwa, and Sufit me gume, like a camesa. It's where the mirror miss the only dear mother, Mr. and now to so crab, what? Not by me, bitumen naso. Now, ya dear, I Jima Bossonoso, Yentwasi.
Or do Papa B. I guess I may even knew. Now, since America said, dear, because you call Bramati Chinning now, and that dear, a handing now a Twitter, a son said, Madame Fubi at the Echo, Clinic Bia. Oh, Yamini, I done sacrament of Quana before the ground, a poor agent Jasso. I yet in Kenya Heba Clinic, in Kenya Heba Clinic, or Jai, Segunoria, chlamydia, obey a stroke, and every year, obey his Ayania, obey your prostate cancer, hepatitis A, B, C, and answer or person the Bema Cryacasian, and I want your hypertension, and now a Siciliano, and answer once I will be a good Pediano, or in Kenya Heba Clinic, SSI Wigina, obey Wendy how, I want to say what, typhoid, or does say, your food and will oh, in Kenya Heba Clinic, dear, and Ma and Tafo, I hear something in a baby, but your banner and Sabuno and Sisuya, Kenya Heba Clinic, a bit me a guapa, Sansuna, Obia, what kidney problem, Bia, obey me Adiaba, Kenya Heba Clinic, on best Sunday, or they will be true honor, if you dare screen a hold, you show Mojimu, some video winner, a be our honor, or do you, Yako, Yantina to see Yakosia.
Yeah, Mira, any Jenna Beffie say, where dear Massy Badia, a bayer the Metimia Shemasi and Nigeso.
In Kenya Heba Clinic, or Yajuma free, a Jordan copy memoranda, and upon on song, copy and you know, Shishayan was a Shibakwai, Achema, Yane, Assemblies of God, I saw down, and a dish from was some to voice 0243 719385. In Kenya Heba Clinic, you bet 2 Yariano Susa.
Adia yapa ne se wonen namfofo ahia na yaka asɛm a ɛsere na wontimi nsiribi saa asɛm yɛ bi neto ɛbra na mese ayɛ yellowish color bi a onhu nani so kra yi me de toothpaste ahodo a wo wiase nyia twi mi se na mese entimi nya fitaa sɛ de me pɛ no kosi sɛ madamfo bi ɛkyerɛ me
Active Point Dental Clinic
na bra me duru wa na me hu sɛ me haw no to nyina atwa dɔ hwere ba ko pɛntɛm mese na ayɛ fitaa yi sɛ metimi sere ɛwɔ ba bi a mɛkɔ bia obi bia nso wɔ medical condition bi a amana nya yellow teeth brown teeth and a green teeth no
Active Point Dental Clinic
ɛwɔ hu nimdi a wɔn betumi ama wo se no asan yɛ fitaa biem wɔn san wɔ teeth whitening home kit ɛna medicated foam toothpaste teeth whitening pen and betumi di ama wakɔ fie na wakɔtoa so ayi so hwehwɛ Active Point
Dental Clinic
ɛwɔ danyame wɔn bɛn Ultimate FM nkyɛn hɔ a
ɔboase Dunkwa Junction 9 miles kwan no so Sunyane OA bus terminal ɔmini Cocoa House di nkyɛn mu sɛhwɛ gyina sɛ GPRTU market hɔ Shell filling station inside
anafrɛ 03223 96802 and 0554 571779. Active Point
Dental Clinic.
Get a whiter teeth in just a day.
Madra one, Braha, Midemu Pana, wouldn't trouble Bria Petty Hasano. And I feel the old Danny had Jastuana. One woman was the Biaso Honto, Media Tempests and 20 in every demua.
Yeah, Mira, Mr. Fatame, why? My Madrid assistant to an crafty for that. Every say, Messia Majunka, 3P garlic mixture, Mira, and no one me last stop.
Nasa 3P garlic mixture, that be a mecan was central. No for Tingy, to say they wanted two for.
Mira, me say, minimum 3P garlic mixture, no, me fit the Como Haunina. At work chakra.
Piwak Natural Clinic and the 3P garlic mixture, Abajas, 3P garlic mixture, a bobre, one by Umuya, Ribia Frim, 3P garlic mixture, a Brahma Muja dear Fusani would be Pedrianum. And it says stroke, asthma, I am Tim and the monopause, Akumayare, Bojan Wuswatari, Wanisu Tabri, was Sana on tired to treat, and Ayana Chum, Honam Tayo Basabasa, Bodrana 3P garlic mixture, 3P garlic mixture, and I make come for a mouth. Kaisa 3P garlic mixture, a garlic moon and raw, ya to change for the beer from a pure garlic extract, 3P garlic mixture, Food and Drugs Authority, Ashishema Jet, 3P garlic mixture, Ubenyabu Ghana for Nana, Jinase, Ubenyabu Philomena for Sir Drugstore, Esther Atta Drugstore, Brad Charles Drugstore, Mr. Boja Drugstore, Zawara Drugstore, Pia, Ubenyabu Wako, Madam Obakia Drugstore, Sankori, Apo Drugstore, Fred 0248 928824, Anna 020 0021 3P garlic mixture and you fully organic. Yaribia's room.
Look from when you call it.
Abusua ma memma o akwaba no pay emfa o emra dwumadi so ha Liberty 92.7 FM. Enana pay me wo enuanom mienu ewa ha. Azaya Kwatin member of the NDC communication team. Na or Western region here. So Western North region here. Osanso regional Maslock boss. Azaya, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kosi.
Not is
Nyame adom. Ode.
Boko. Representing the MPP from the Jaboso constituency. Karim Zito. Alema, good morning.
Good morning.
No round is
Kayaso Nyame adom motepa.
Nice one. Azaya, mamini kan emfa asemi emfiri wo ho. Now, what kind of story now? I see the member of parliament for Gomua Central, Kwame Asare, or been popularly known as A+, has written to the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Kingsford Sumana Babin, requesting the removal of Abna Osei Asare as chairperson of the Public Accounts Committee, PAC, that is PAC. In a letter to the Speaker dated Monday, November 3, 2025, the MP said, his request was intended to safeguard the integrity and dignity of Parliament, particularly the committee responsible for ensuring accountability in the management of public funds. According to Kwame A+, the issue currently before the Public Account Committee occurred during the period when Abna Osei Asare served as Deputy Minister of Finance, making her position as PAC chair a conflict of interest. She cannot now turn around to demand answers from newly appointed officials on issues that happened under her own watch, A+ stated, describing the situation as not just hypocrisy but an insult to the intelligence of the Ghanaian people. Azaya.
Yes.
Your view.
Yes, Kayaso, very good morning to you. Nananom mahemfo mpanimfo eti afidi kesi. Say Liberty de dra no passe na yentia na chese my mun se be de se ye beti na ye hu de ekọ amenchia me regional minister Ewura Wolbel Petit Brain 2 ebi obi na yenchia no na Sam Jerome so Pedro zo town ti be obi na yenchia no ene anopai Syria College so eti no yenchia mo me no am say Ewura A+ am say no na dodo na ye de enim no I think say the call for the removal of Public Accounts Committee chairperson, no, I think that is in right order. Now, I thought there be an eye at the Amanyo Sem at the Achichere to the point to say no credit, no credit, and MPC Beka. Now, many cases watching had been CBB so. Now, the entire watching had been say, and rich here 10 months ago, and NPP are buying a free acunium. Now, we share a near my Public Accounts Committee, I set it up. Per the friends of constitution and a parliament act na the omuhwehwe mu nyina has to do with a near a course of previous administration and yeah to man no but according to Kwame A+ no was one no nyanza mu no wo hwa ensema ye bisa ho nsem nyina sa ma me ye friend Abena was Asare no ye deputy finance minister e na penso e na Ghana e ka twitwiri die me ne ye e na penso e na corruption related issues nyina ye den e bae sa SML ya ye ka ho asem sisi na o ye deputy finance minister ndi sa ni pay and because of say politics into minority na wo ho kwan say omuyi nipa ma ne betena ye committee ne so as chairperson na yesan ko yi sa nipa no supervise sa ne ma ye de ya bedru he ya na tu ono kwa me plus ne de ohu ni say parliament omo integrity no very questionable and I think I'm in support of him. Shede ye ma me Abena was Asare ote committee so oye. Na unim ma me state me de media example. Me buy as Maslock manager. unsa me NPP for no e be hia no mabisa say wo buy as maslock e de na wo ye se ye ba na ye ka so mo de ka na ye bobo amount ni ade obi tifia na osu ni refi say omo ano mo pretending over those things de ka nyina ye niema NPP for ye onye de NDC ba ya ye mini awuti na wo benya obi avance ya wo ne de be studio na okasa asi so what that moral right to question the status and the operations of Maslow. When Maslow ya kan ho asemi 8 years nsema aba bonti ya keken nyina ayo mujumedie nti e basa sa nipa na e bi onem beba studio or question how we do our things no sa nipa na what that moral right ada tepi because the ken nyina ye sabi o munema bone a munema fo amoye ene mu free abai mu aba bedadi ndi sa nipa no person che say o ye saint e wo niema ono asopotende ya anko ya. You think it is right? Let me also give you another typical example. Uko friends bibie ni anwa so bekwa bi constituency on municipal chief executive no friend Sebastian Oben on so call a friend say local government committee no and I am soya etiso no ko kan sembi regarding more a friend say common fund ne project the omode aye ne on say dru ba bi no I saw fambo unim say coordinating director no ho den ono and prepare sa na emani nyina de ma no so onye de onko kan. That was the reality on ground so ono de afen waba oba aye se be saying ena ne nsaka e de na ode ne sika aye de aye eno ne niam e wo se ye de ebisa no but ye be bisa no the mess created by the previous administration obi ti ba bia on tia se was oh sabi you nrechi oba aye kura aye de wadi sika anase bia on tutu ne mayi. Meanwhile these are the realities on ground sir. Ghana for to aban papa abado ene ye hu se ene ma bi nko yie enti me Kayaso no obi a wotie de yewura A+ o ka no eh right yenyiye ma me ne mfiri ho because we hwe kwa ekire kra I think say some conflict of interest between us setting we hwe on Sam George interview na when Sam George wanted to pin her say sa na ma we ya ka ho asem nyina eye wo ban ene yes ade ma me say da bi me metra ha me ka say we eye ministry no and I minister na e ka ho asem Sam George said there be e yam pass ministry na na e wo ho no omo no mo yes na ma na ye so ya ba ye pese ye treatment no. So therefore Mame no has no moral right to be on the committee.
But who share the composition of the public accounts committee sana wo mo niema no nhihye no etie there should always be a minority
exactly
to chair.
Exactly.
So what is
and ntina na make say ye ka say ye de ye amanyosem ene parliament omo nhihye ne da hona. I remember zentina Kwame Oben A+ say ka say e basa na the integrity of parliament you know is being questionable, and that is a fact because we are talking about situations say enam say a ye minority kokko so na was say a chair ntino akwakofa ye Mame abena was say asare asane ma ye ba be hihye mu ya enye nyina ono no ye deputy finance minister.
She wasn't the minister then.
No nyede
Onye minister no.
Oh, but according to you know say no ye deputy finance minister.
Oh, deputy finance minister.
Yes.
But Mr. Onye no yes.
No, yes substantive. Yes. Okay. But still under the same ministry.
I agree.
So therefore say ye per se parliament integrity no ye ju omo edia because endumi ma say no na wo ha. Adeakye ya obetena hanti no you have the moral right to be questioning certain things when you were in the chair you couldn't even do. Are you getting the argument from Kwame Oben A+? So media menene ya adwen say yewura abamba benene be ya adwen a Mame no enam say no a deputy finance minister na ne ma na ekoso de obu hwehwehwehwe me bisa ne nyina borders on finance and irregularities be a cause so and some contract.
But if you recall Mame no ebere duru ya or say asema wo mo eba be kan eboda the ministry na no ye adwuma wo ntin otwe ne ho esi nchen.
Fine.
Very
good, very good.
But Sam George's ministry is not
very good.
A ministry under or non.
Very good. But so now or so if Fred say chair.
But sana no
very good. And until Kwame Oben A+ and so air draw the attention of the speaker say.
And the one person from where you sit, Oshama manage media ODA to say.
And yet, yeah, to me, and okay. And ye cry and yet. But to say the okay, I'm running to know. you can't say yenyin free because ayemra. But we are talking about Omwankasa colleague member of parliament. On any hobby. And all King Adrian said, Dabi, it's not coming from Obia and to me and free, a friend CSOs and to me and free individuals because we think say ayemra. Anamebwa. And na Kwame Obeng A+ na onene wo as colleague member of parliament no. O kire dia komo mpani say, de mami yi. Ene de wadi kan ayi. E ma ye parliament adwuma no. Amanfo mpom fa serious. Ndi enyini nsinjen. The ones are A+ are set our pace in the day. I was say you dive into the A+ kind no. Na you scrutinize who say am pass the all kano. Aye no kra na nye no kra. Me ne dey adwen say the all kano. Say nye mra bi ne ye beka say o say minority caucus omu yi nipa ne blah 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 blah. The lady or the woman is supposed to be sidelined.
Thank you. Merci amba but mamen ko karimo. Zito Kayaso mamen ti on so wadwen che wase.
Kayaso menda wase me fasa kwanya wesu na me fanchia yoso constituency communication officer kundezbedo na me wish a speedy recovery. Mechia yatifo so mutie Liberty. Say one of the oldest FM stations are Yenyan was Serikane, the gent of the West. Masom Serimayache. Na yababo mabaso ni adwuma pa moye mudaso ye de som Serimayi.
Yeah, that's
it. The issue on board A+ petition our petition the Speaker of Parliament concerning the chairperson of Public Accounts Committee.
Correct.
Say mameno yenyini sinchen. Na what kind letter no was cited incidents of corrupt issues occurred so during the previous finance ministry. When he was very specific.
Yes,
within the finance ministry. Na ono abana yemami abana was say ye chairperson Emma Public Accounts Committee currently no a deputy finance minister then. Into no send me kind there is incidents of conflicts of interest in the idea. Minuan or my team ye demra and a church or mine. Bibia wo hwe ye hwe ye constitution from 1992 constitution now share the way yes share near madibu ya mana research kura kire say Ghana is one of the among the best countries here about public administration ye boy homo de pa enunti wo hwe ye constitution no me de bia me ka say so bi kwa ba mu na so be diska na ka so bi diska na a deliberate attempt to say nipa person diska na o man person de ho che no. Quite apart from that, I'm running a bit in for adding a fenchem. Abra was say the position as chairperson in the first place. Yam for son near the question, you didn't question ho. Okay, Parliament, Yenny Shem running in a Parliament. In the wisdom of parliamentarians, and I say judicial, I find saying, is it the parliamentarians, you know, or who say anytime will be a sitting government, ewa by mono.
In the wisdom of the legislature.
In the legislature, thank you very much. I will say a opposition member of parliament now or chair that committee. No. Now, Parliamentary Public Accounts Committee crying any the idea. Ye the two who say ye de behwe abaya otwa mu no and I say before say public administrative activities na ye no omo ye de tumi ahye omo nsa say omo som oman no se kwan be no mfa so som oman no na ye sika sem so kra omo toto ne say no manager pade na de hye omo nsa no say no mo ye no wasa accountability den ebam na wo aban mu na ye san akofa wo say wan kasa san be che sa position no a no man nye ready say anase krado say ye pese ye tu krata hye say na ye nyina ye hu no ye tu ase enu nti na man no omo ye ne hye no de sa amra ne ba say opposition enche nti abnas o say asare wo ye opposition member of parliament oni aban mu and oman amra na man kwan say o che sa position no
yeah
2 so wo moral rights so we moral rights say na menu an all can. You see, Oman we are a woman. Say, you say, ye cannot cry actually ye hoa. Yen fa politics and tone chain. Oh, Brian Day, Public Accounts Committee by no. Nay, war, if any say, accumulation of years ya. You go na ye moose and contaminant will be ya. And until that time, I think say, I could 4 time or say, I could 4 time. ɛna ɛde public accounts ɛbaeɛ na from 1992 wɔsi yɛ hyɛ ase go back ne ɛkɔhwehwɛ yie anim nti nneɛma in the wisdom sɛ yɛmfa opposition party ɛnkyɛn ne sɛm those years no wasted years no na ɛnya the current previous government no ɛna yɛ de ɛwɔ so ɛno nti opposition MP no betumi I investigate saa mefa sɛ 4 years mefa sɛ akofo da bɛdi 4 years a ɔkɔ no ne yɛfa ne sɛ ne from 2017 ɛba bɛpem saa 2024 year yɛtemu no and this abɛtake over 2025 nti yɛba bɛhyɛ ase afiri 2017 ne ahwehwɛ mu a yɛ dɛn ɛde aba anasɛ bia 2016 mahama brɛ so ne ahwehwɛ mu de aba but currently no hwɛ a nneɛma A+ air call for saa activities ne sɛ wohwɛ public accounts committee no ɔmatumi speed up ɔmo activities no a resolve cases ne bebree ama ɛnɛm ne ɔkɛsɛ the immediate pass aban no a ɔtwa mu no ne yɛfɛ ne sɛ ne cases ɛna ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo investigate ɛno nti on the fence notable way say no wo aban no a ɔtwa mu no ɛnyɛ moral ɛnyɛ right sɛ wankasa bɛsan ba bɛkyɛ saa accounts no ɛba saa pɛpɛ yɔ ne sɛne yɛyɛ pɛ no yɛnya no but wohwɛ time a yɛ constitute public accounts committee na nente saa because andis aban na ɛwɔ mu a yɛbɛhwehwɛ fɛn sɛ MPP cases sɛdeɛ yɛhu no ɛno nti ɛbrɛ duru na sɛ A+ fee sɛ ɛbraba sɛ yɛsesa nhwehwɛ no mu a he will not call for the removal of the chairperson na mo should go as or no or member of the legislature no or current MP no one issue your friend says statement our parliament and also draw the attention na yen sesamra ni mu so what you say send e be ya e be ma kwan anase emma kwan say saban bi etwa mu a eni kwan say ye ma sa ban no a your friend say ni nipa e na okoche sa committee no and he has every right to do that. So Koba say call for the removal of Abna say it means akwa personal if any say interest and as a personal attack me na over the mama me no. But as a stance no, a man and man kwan. If you have anything and I say or if anything contrary to the law, we should right to amend the law. I think that is the best in A+ or so but not to the sense you should call say you remove mammy because all remove mammy is here per them brano you beside the opposition member and Ababa chair. And that is exactly what he's calling for. No, he's calling for the removal of the chairperson. I don't say the person in the seat right now send the one cause I problem with the woman no because who be saying direct question say mammy no cause per no where he sitting no send we see any new man no send we see who no and just look at the comment he gave on. Because he's just doing her work as a chairperson and he needs to interrogate. She sometimes you buy. Look, we a minister. Oba bamunche yenimsa. Abaye twa mu no ministry no na ya de ye do aba be ho. One of the comment Abna was saying making categorically say anka be yempa nipa no a na wo sa position you know. Ye inviting no instead of inviting the ministry. Because me fan say me Maslock a coordinator no. The previous Maslock coordinator na otwa mu no. What he has onwi on two credit should call him. No me answer direct questions. He says me na mabe take over. Mabe sin na immediately no me nim anything about ono na yina oye no. I only came and met a report say no. Me answer questions and man why he did that. But the person is there. So they should even amend the law to invite the individual person now omoye in charge no to come and answer direct questions on the committee based on say we be invited the minister and I say their institutions and say o me answer questions no e ba say ye nya ni ewo mu say na yesi ho no because the trouble be na say prosecution ba mu are you going to prosecute the institution or the minister or the person? So what I say, yamra no so ma in a friend say freedom of speech no. Say yamma obi akwan so obi all the charges and as allegations to obi so a yamma ne kwan ni pa na dey won kire na adwene and as on kasa mfa ho. Enti yamra no de em say ye hu ne say sinto e wo babi say ne ye hu ne say CI e wo chairperson who should chair the public accounts committee and at which time This is the typical year woman who should chair and at which time must the person chair. It's very necessary. So what I say? So you know some lapses when I correct then we come back to who should come and answer questions based on what? Because me na my two among
not a matter of the current minister.
No. So what I say? It was 5 years back and I'm a minister. So what I say? I went finance ministry and I be because of finance ministry hona anko ye na se me hu na me da so te ase dia. And the current minister no and also be him some no mame.
Yes, sure.
Oh, nipa na you put in charge at that particular period and at time or no should be invited
to answer questions.
To come and answer questions.
Yes, sure.
So if in case of any charges be a the man direct. I tell say you who sa in share we ya because look, irrespective of your position, I am an MPP, he's an NDC. We are still Ghanaians. Yen nyina ya pese oma we etumpon. Enti anytime bia ye benya opportunity no, we serve in the best interest of the country. Whoever na if I'm saying the current president Papa John Dramani Mahama, where you know in charge send ye yimi as a Maslow director e wa Western North no. From that time, from this time, I copy time or debate Juma no. He's come to serve in the interest of the nation. Anything contrary to that must be dealt with.
And he say Isaiah Tiwi. Na Isaiah ni immediate immediate person now not all no eyewo. Na Isaiah ba. Ni akwa fra Isaiah bra. Karim beye na Juma no. And Yema say to wo Isaiah be here no. That is what you're talking about.
That is it.
Yes, I think it's right.
That is it. And it makes sense. It's rational. Because say look, the purpose of Public Accounts Committee is say you back guideline public officers to play a role because those days no obi asem you do be ababam ya man position ne dia say oba be ma amount of wealth na what they are na busua say o man be di so man di emfa ne ho
into who say Abena should still be there.
Abena has no issue.
It is the position.
Abena is performing her constitutional right.
Okay. Position that was so much.
That is it. Oh, because they say no akwakoye abenya conflict because na ya anzumi say a time will come wa. Oh, an opposition cases ni betimi I minimize it. I'm an do time will be a opposition MP na ye hu say on chair now investigate issues concerning the present administration, you know, administration. And I support that call. Say who should chair and at what time. Then now cause the Minister of Finance the ya. Abena who say no. Well no one minister honwa or so or chair within the same minister na benya conflict of interest no. Sana abai no a ye investing in your first appointees no. So what I say another institutions no. Abena was also part of that abai no. It also friends say call for a way into you share that aspect no.
Carry message about but as
yeah. Okay. I'm saying I'm correct be no can be a public account committee you know Kufuor Prince le ba nya no kre. Nya no kre. Me pacho John Jerry Rawlings appraisal. Yes, 1992 constitution. Yes, article 10 me pacho nya effective as Mr. Obi pacho Mr. Adia constitution ama ho kwan ya sha ase friends Rawlings appraisal da we be be effective. Yes sir.
The effectiveness ekoye abra Kufuor buy that is when that is when Kufuor interest eba mu
but no just so mo sha ase me pacho
mama nunsi eno no enkyere say because said interest na Kufuor nya was asem no eno no enkyere say bia MPP na kofa buy Rawlings na de buy and na eye na kra so let me listen to you.
All right. And see the person be clear and say Adeakye 1992 article 103 and a parliament kwan say bomb modern no my institute yes a public account committee na almost and she mu say the chairperson no mrebia no enye the opposition na the yewura A+ e ka no wanka say yenyi ye maame Abena was asare emfiri ho na yensan emfa sabi NDC de metna ho dabi NPP how many MPs do they have in parliament now mo yes number I think say 86 or so, say 87. You see, I'm making specific allegations. And our deep parliament and kasa integrity is why at all. So this particular woman, unqualified or any reasons why, but reasons so yeah, are the so here in the full glare of the public. And this time, out of the 87, because baby Yedri, she was a deputy. And now I'm ya medru baby Yedri. Inti yemo more than any day, yen free. And I think them support no, ye mammy abeno say sorry. And yen this for an account. A kwame A plus neka, ye the free wa NPP MPs in a hono. Obi betting about money I day. About BECHEM, your friend is a committee no. So that we continue. Mind you say, you made no moody no. A boy be brave. The entire one say, at the end of the day no, a boy who say a particular ministry and I say a buying new man public friends offices no. Why and a na said ye? Why so? And a enya na said ye? Because remember say ECG no. I think say Samuel Moss. Eka say the TBA no omo de bema attorney general say be prosecute a friend say sancrophone. Because if you look at say me say me a budget of maybe 2 million. Budget ni muna me say me use 2 million no. At the end of the day no ma kwa use 7 million. No nya say scan way. If we are no ma to light base mo kakaka. I mean no me no na ye dey. Na ye bre. Until the point we are making they say ye more modern say ye ma me na obo modern etna ye aban ye twa mu or act as deputy finance no. And the ASANTE has to do. Remember, say, Omujumedian has to do with public account committee, friends, and Auditor General's report. Auditor General, and the we are not submitted the parliament. Now, parliament, I had act naso. Now, auditor, then, or any scan or edit. Anameba, any scan or edit. Dear Mahame Abana say, sorry, unqualified to be there. Because, no, your finance deputy minister. Ayo munso no mabo money de yedru baby yedri. And the other things I support what A plus a kind of Kayaso.
All right. Karibu kakra na
menya correction kakra wa say so far say bibi wo constitution was drawn in the general overview of Ghanaians all category of people ne do mo buy in ya constitution say ya fa sa dey shame. The first say what constitution somebody have to implement. Inti say ya de bibia ba constitution yes you implementing in 5 years time ni antima implementing na 10 years back no be implement ya ni pa na de buy what dem about nyabotre who implemented na de buy free senior high school provisions about constitution
but the implementation
was done by another na de buy and na de buy. There are a lot of instances I bet me account ya fa no tonchen nya to so biem. What do you mean by unqualified? Oh, you see, when you use such words, you undermine the integrity, the same integrity of parliamentarians. Because look at the House, member of Parliament, over 275. You are setting up committees. Committee be not such a body. I could constitute a committee. Near you, someone among them. So on chair such a great committee and may a duma we ma or mawi. Now what the other catcher is unqualified. Are you not insulting the parliamentarians?
Penia A plus. Penia A plus.
What we are insulting
one at a time. One at a time.
The word unqualified. No?
Yes.
I'm underlining the word unqualified.
Unqualified, yes.
And you sit here and tell me say wo ka ho ne yanyina yakwatase ne yahemra ene yayi wo se wo de anim wo ka ho bio na ye firi ho no na wo se atwa ho aba ba gina akire aka che se asoma se yayi ne se wo ndi anim no kura no wonya qualifier in the first place one kasa no wo kire ye the kind of person awe
wo kasa no ekọ the actions of A plus and I said that of
A plus and I mean he is using the word unqualified not A plus.
But
but you also retaliated it. So what I said, assume A plus a cracker. What's with how was so?
But the fact that
the two of them are on the same line.
He reiterated doesn't mean say or no. But he spoke based on your A plus. Is that not it?
No.
My education, my union
say A plus I can't.
Yes.
A plus was a team, was part of the team. And one can also have confirmed saying A plus can you correct.
Yes.
What's what can say A plus can and cross support to her. You are also in the same line, you are ripping the same line direction.
But do you support?
I don't support that.
So you also
to use the unqualified line. The word unqualified.
Your problem is the unqualified.
Yes.
Okay.
What I say, to use such a word said he doesn't qualify. She might you might have issues, like I said, say a constitutional right not perform. And the same body, constitution was the same committee was constituted in parliament, of which are all part of the body. If you have issue, go back and amend the laws. That would be the best option. Like I stand.
But per the laws, she is qualified.
She qualifies. Yes. That is why they put her there.
Yes.
What I say. And penny background, so no. We probably are maybe so what a knowledge on the finance administration. Like he said, or more auditors general's report. Auditor na call rounds. We buy institution. Fancy a higher institution. We be na down. We are buying a japadie. And you only for the campo. And you the resources of the nation. Obey japadie. And you are showing it be a cars. It be a dime. It be a human resources. So what I say. You be auditing in and you the report to Abba. And mind you, most of the reports are complete. Because Auditor General report, who instances are, what the report na ba, nipa na ba be defending with the right documents. So what I say, there was lapses in the report.
Sure.
That is why the public accounts will also go back to invite those people to also come and give their accounts of what it has been written on them. If you have auditor to the report to ban, no be the public accounts committee. No what ne pen or no statement in any report and any evidence or by presenting no. It will be who say there are lapses on the report. Yeah, a report in a kayan and yeni nana ayano kresa. Oh, and ninano is madika say it is in the interest of the nation because on my no and fahone party anase why ne wa ban mu. Yede ajapade na hyɛ wonsa sɛ si school dama sahwifoɔ anase yɛ ɔsofo yɛnya ho mfaso a ɛwɔ sɛ wosima mfaso ne ba na me bɛba kobi na wo so ba kobi na ma kroni tumpɔn.
So Karim, you don't support the call
for what?
Her removal.
They should go and amend the laws.
All right. As I now so will be
what can I say for the purpose of education or say A+ was part of a momo share friend say Emrano by making sure say may abena say sorry and may your friend say a public account committee on when to mean in China home ensign but any no credit a totally false Emrano say a minority and A+ is not part of my minority in parliament, A+ on count.
Oh, that
as independent. No, TME.
What was that? What the choice of words and one jabot. Once I walk as a force. Now, what some now walk up when you
what I mean about because Karim,
yes.
Sir Karim Ekase. Doesn't mean say 1992.
Very good.
Kayaso,
and for the purposes of education.
Yes. Yes.
And Rana Sabi Eka say opposition. And I yenyi your friend say the chairperson in free home run. And yeah, no, and Kwame A+ or attest you or attest it. No,
as
a
capacity.
Person. Yes,
good.
As a person.
Good.
And me say, apart from Mameno, there are other MPs who are at least they could also play the same role. Oh, say, oh, Kasano, oh, my yet, yes, Mameno Crano, a drew the ministry, na or ye, your friend is saying, in charge, and then or ye. So that tells you, say, so numpo, etimi action, and say, submitting what this particular, your friend is a sector there. Amounted to your friend say conflict of interest in Timantinem, matching when they are. And you never say a support to Kwame A+ by saying he say, Sanya Maya can want something is coming from the Auditor General. One more example of a Nema Public Account Committee or BECHEM SML deal near the Adina. One more typical example. Anasama Mikuria and Ane your friend is saying Deputy Finance Minister.
But in say and yet all the ministries and
the maker say from the Auditor General, any examples our bomb what the other day. Who said these are the examples. Watch it. So nobody has come here to attest say some okano or boa anase or moi. Inti media me say me support the call say 87 friends MPs no yenye ma me nsi nchen na yen choose another
you can't do
very good, but that is my opinion. Nti say ma me nan kasa mpoti mi hu say this particular sector no me I don't qualify. Tio, I don't qualify to be there because if I present myself
on case unqualified to be there.
So why was he not there?
No. Because on case unqualified to be there, she qualifies.
I didn't hear.
Hold on. She qualifies to be where she is. But because of this case,
so that because disqualifies her.
No, it doesn't disqualify.
Oh, TNA. What is disqualification?
Wo Isaiah, Maslock, wo ena wo your head, ewo hono. Good. Ena sisia no wo free e hono. Ena me maba. Ena yewo committee a mo na mo hwe eye enwuma ewo Ghana ha nyina ensem emu. Ena ye yiwo Isaiah as chair. Ena wo tie adwom, ena wo hwe na mo toto niema. Eduru wo Isaiah wo ministry eso as Maslock ministry no. Wo se dabi aha na me ye adwuma wa ha intimate na nchen ya. It doesn't mean say when you're qualified.
Tie.
When you're qualified.
Tie. On scenario now what they are.
Yes.
It means he say yanshada anhwe ni nyina holistically.
So we go back to the law.
So when we go back to the law, law ni say yenyi obi a oye NPP ni opposition. And the NPP for minority for eyi na yede aba.
That is what the law says.
Very good.
So she is qualified.
Oh, untie the A plus the abani example de abano. So as you say, it was substance. We are talking about
account. And
that is the point in the say for numpo to say section aspect of a Jumadie no me qualify say maintenance no should even be enough for you say because we are talking about Auditor General's report and yes sir and you know public account committee for about more than ecoreso kaso yes sir na so say sanity there it has to do with funds and I mean you can say resources near no cre enye bia funds nko so therefore nipa na ye yi no NPP for you know from the minority no Kwame plus Adwina say she was part of the mess so unqualified to be there and or the integrity by me no me you say they all come
so if you say Yakoko yi a member of parliament and onye minister I don't know so way.
Oh I know the problem be anyhow.
Why that?
I didn't see a problem we are talking about a particular lady. She has contributed to the mess. Yeah, baby.
What can contribute to the mess? I mean, no one yarding.
Only me yarding.
Yes, because
only your friends A plus in yarding because only your bomb body pan my and you can't say because the topic here discuss what.
Tobo. What say what contributed to the mess?
Yes.
Per A pluses are not.
Exactly.
Good. And he what contribute to the mess in Intino, but no court and a charge mamma.
No correct. Court to be in charge.
So, and I mean, yes, mente say, ya bo mamma no sudi, ewo ba bia, se mami we, what contribute to mess.
But so we are talking about NPP
a government
led administration.
Yes.
Ana Okahubi.
Yes.
Nti me nyi onu nko amfiri.
Na so do na say na A+.
Very good. Very good. And also did I ka say onu ru a o play no. And e dey abedru ba bia ye dru according to A+ amene na ya adwen. Onu no ru a o play no. So toto ne ma yie anka ye nuru ba bia ye dru. What the example of corrupt deal America was ma menkai. SML dia wa site. Very good. Wa bo mode abodin. Wan kan bo sire mu ka.
SML so say nyama men na de buy.
No, in Patronia Finance Minister, friends, Kenu Frata. No, onye deputy. Onye deputy finance. Very good. Into the all canon, what more they actually, my many portfolio with them, my men and Casampo, Emma Bonte make us a Yanocre. And about Jabacas and Yanocre. Minumino, and Yanocre say, no, a deputy finance minister. Maybe just ISM, I'm free finance minister. A pastor not just say individually, no, a ye win on a substantive. Into one was or Omra Miano, made a deputy, Namen Cajon. But we are talking about the ministry. Finance ministry of which he was part.
As I remember, your office, who are deputy person?
Mini deputy for now.
Deputy, yeah, for now. But I was a winner be.
I may buy pay him ready. There's no deputy. Maslock. I saw on
a boss. Who knows which me I idea, not deputy crying.
You see, say,
no, maybe it's a question. You haven't answered.
A happy baby.
Yes,
a happy baby.
It can even happen, say. Because say woman no SML deal no one ya wokan so or any involvement in it I think the investigations are OSP ayano she could have been
yes sir. Are you trying to suggest
I am not suggesting I'm asking questions.
Very good. Say if you are not suggesting there we are taking the finance ministry as a sector.
Okay.
And no one said
Matthias, if that is your
yes, that's how it is.
Ma me fast down pen for my superior hair and member. Ma me fast down for my superior hair and beauty supply. Almost everywhere where every strand speaks style. Say opese ubo wuti opese sesi wutri ho etrema wutri wi no yem treaty ma yem fa oil and for ma wutri wi ntumi relax na and shine kamadia. Eno a ene superior hair and beauty supply. Ye was styling tools ahodo na nyina bi. Human hair, synthetic wig, and a wool pattern, you will be. Weave bundles, your shampoo, conditioners, leave-ins, you will need a superior hair and beauty supply. Inquire the training your man in your bar, you will need a honum. You will mind a bros animal, I will judase. You be Adum Coastal. Frey 0242449977 and 0555568100. Generic block factory si branabe door blocks. Open blocks edias ufie. Send them catch them say in this 21st century Ghana dear. Building and construction eno ena yede ema omai no emu atrena yekese. Eno nti open blocks edias ufie. Say pavement blocks, hollow blocks, solid blocks, and as open covered and so edia you got us there. But money that's what we need a bachelor a generic block factory. Udru honma blocks are biado on sabe kambi. What tons of blocks were honswa ya the call at the mouth. No stress, delivery free. Enti Frey 0246442742 and 0244194177. Ube hono generic block factory ewo Amyem Quantum Pono so ya ben Rock East Guest House. Ama many once and every yade. Yare zuru omo kwabrani edinya. Wo how enen ye akoma yare diabetes sabi why emre won paso obema no so pese ye bie man ye kese e de ema o cholesterol na ekostro o prostate no so no nyarwa hodo e na e how ewom o hunsu agene o de modern hwe eye peske yan kan wona no mu stomach ulcer stress stroke wani no e wo yare saranso so e na oba wafusun opese wafunu eye flat oto eye flat opese ya kese stretch marks ahodo no nyina e how bomodin na hwe peske ewo eye mpomam wamana Church of Pentecost Jen mhwefre omo 0530 122500 and 0268477660 saranso so ena ano consultancy firm womo esebra wo pese o so ye o passport ye be ni nyina e de amount Ghana card no ehho atochima ye be ne wo se ye nyina ye de ebo ama bibie so etumi ekokama amount saka wo de wo ankasa so wo pe business certificate court attestation gazette affidavit birth certificate ni nyina no ye saranso na oba so ye betumi anyam ye police report e de amount arenti hwehwe ye ewo eye omahina bro sanu Macom Plaza. Aha, ye ben Adum Coastal wo dwuna se fra ye 0202 817073 bills osinye ehia ene wo Ghana card. So wonya fa wo Ghana card na do ni echum e wo bills microcredit aso ya ye nji collateral ye nkasa fa deposit bibra anse ya mauska ye nkasa betu susu e ma osika na enuru baabi ansana ya ba obosia dabi bills microcredit je emfa woni baabi a wo hye emfa woni sika dodo a wo hia bills makes it happen identify 0596920833 and 0302200390 and get started. But remember, terms and conditions apply. Yes, Karib, quick one.
Yeah, quick one. Kakra me can say yetiha, you have the right to talk. But mama ye huni say nyansa ni namdie nyina we yetrimo. Ye very mindful about your trace of ways. Especially say opinions are like noses. So what you say? Say obi be chere na adwen na wonni nyina so na wo gina so ka chere say the person is wrong when as when nimnya worker for the purposes of education, meanwhile education now educate you are misinforming the people are ebasa na please when on say make us say A+ no why you set up committee no. I hope say the current parliament parliament me boam. You run 9th parliament in no. The previous parliament committees you ho nyina eba na wie ye. And you have constitute new parliament because 8th parliament kwana pa I find say A+ no one can ho be. 9th parliament no. You set up various committees or mo ba di juma public accounts committee e ka ho. Ohwa and this was more majority to MP. O to hear public accounts committee no kra no and this if we was endorse party MPP for. But for the purpose of law ne mra no nti you see opposition enye den enche. And me ma case study ba ko pe wa ha. Ye fa Liberty ha nya example. Wona wo ye managing director wa ha. And na wo ba ye na so wo be set welfare, wo mo mbehwe sika sem so, wo mo mbehwe offense money show program so. Na wo committee a wo ye wo tesa wo mo mbehwe my offense Liberty sika sem so no. Ya be yi me say menye dey me meche sa committee no wo hobi wo de offense Kayaso wonni me pa wonni se ne me suban sitie me sika sem sitie wonni se me sika sem nye wo ka committee no yesi me mom na me mehwe sika sem so satan na yesi committee no wan ka hwe o e na watwen akwaba e na in the course of me dwuma die no e na wo san ba betwira koma managing director say yenyi me free ho na me kra me sika sem nye. So what in America say the course of current parliament A+ raise alarm no. Because you set up committees in the 9th parliament and say an yo. Members say what committees in the BECHEM. Near Babbo committee where so senior day and what should be your teacher parliamentarians in Obekwa. Who now be chess parliamentary. When my brother says so previous government
but I said be born be enemy A+ INCC.
No, let me say
I agree.
Abia
time now work on I'm managing him.
You see ignorance of the law is not an excuse. What am about?
The fact that man can learn to be right. Is that the analogy you are bringing?
Of the law is not an excuse.
So is that the analogy you are bringing?
You see the problem.
Once at the end you say one can and then it's now
no.
Okay. Is that what you are saying? No, is that what you are saying?
Clear say if 8+ has anything to do with this, he should challenge the law.
Thank you
for the amendment of the law.
All right.
Not the
Carry Medasi. Mama nanu momra sisia.
Send your compare your first sumi and customers in tea. Apartment few bank, Abaya bank ya, do one wajatum, Abe for Kwanya, your demand is coming now. You will be one express automated clearing house, mobile money transfer, Apex Link transfer, and a Western Union. Your branch said this way. You were electronic banking, so a 24/7 ATM services. Baby any, Seshiba Kwai, Seshujunasi, Asankra, and a Dunkon of him. You switch bankers drafts. And SMS alert here. A man who dear cost our account to mono. And also come home. Apartment few bank dear. Then some more. You were easy loan products. And my abandon my phone now less than 3 hours. Now it's a count loan. About the third party and a comprehensive insurance and so bra apartment few bank. There were 17 branches and more. Asankragwa, Agunamenfi, Seshujunasi, Seshuyoso, Seshubekwai, Seshuakwantomra, Dunkon of Fen, Diaso, Babiani, Swamada Diaso, Yukwa Himai, Denchira Subin, Wasajabo, Ajakamansu, Seshunzaura, Awasu, and a Fofrokra, Eswaba, Seshi, Asempane, and near Medigra, Nymphasu, Boom, Embro Sikaso, your head office, our San Kwasu, Freyan 0243 116 966, and 0244 948 600 Afi 0549 040 570 Apartment Fee Rural Bank. Yeni mufretete Apartment Fee Rural Bank. Yashumoda.
Yesi ebadia. Me bajunia mengro mabra wo pai. Hey. Na wani na adia wo je oba grossa no na adia wo nyame nam dota mu a wo personality natural health care so aye eno na di be ni je say yo
Peske awo hu nsem de otenete se wo kase mu obuo ko prostate aye kese ama onya dwonso mu amanuhunu ana empaso mreyo
say yes stroke diabetes hepatitis B pressure sisi yade afichi kroma manihunu enamu yade hodo ene yade bia wo sa
ne se wa na medi oluman ene oledi kwa check up owo mfidie pa meye na adomatri ko ani na nsem double no hu ni sen
Hey, I'll grow in it.
Oba o pese o hips anase o to eya akese ye ye ho adwuma san so ene se stretch marks ajo we dia boso a eno nso ye yi free ho berima oba masua na pese o pajamu no bra ye be pajamu ama obe hu peske e wo Accra La Paz Nyameche Junction ye wo Crown Prince School no achi wa Kumasi G Runabout Medila bachi wo pe baby ani e dey se human bank wo mu no se wi so empomam ye ne Church of Pentecost ene di nhwanimu takwa Roman stores opposite Zenith Bank
Sunyai ufri Kumasi KOTOKO house Rex ye ne total filling station no ne di nhwanimu
Fre Peske e wo 055 773 8555
Peske quality hair.
No sir. Amanfo sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛmfom ne yɛkwa yɛbɛgyina na ɛwiem nsakra yɛn nso na prasinti ɛna GCFRP ɛne Red Plus de enable dwumadie yi abrɛ mo titiriw ɛma wɔn asɛbe wɔdi dɛm ɛmmɛbu no ɛne tu kɔtenafoɔ no mekyerɛ migrants ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyɛ nyinaa yɛde yɛn ho hyɛ na yɛduadua nnua na yɛbɔ yɛkwa yɛn ho ban nya so mfasoɔ ɛnti me sɛ obia nnua bi ne yɛyɛ obia nnua bi yɛmmɔ yɛkwa yɛn ho ban ɛno na de sika bɛba obia nnua bi yɛbɛnya carbon credit mofrɛ nya bi bɛmuno nya bi ɛbɛnya bi na ɔwɔ so nya bi na moɔ sintom so obia nya bi. The Enable initiative is proudly sponsored by GCFRP and Red Plus.
Sir, mpanyin kasa numusuo twɛn ɔpa na ɛnyɛ nsuo bi akɛkɛ o na mmom nsuo a ɛbɛma wo atumi agyina ɔpɛ ano density natural mineral water ne sachet ɛne dispenser bottle yɛ nsuo a yɛahyɛ da ayɛ ɛde ekum wɔn sukɔm density natural mineral water pebinom wate anio yɛnom nsuo de kum yɛn sukɔm nom density natural mineral water beaeɛ a yɛyɛ nsuo no ho te yie paa yɛwɔ 500 milliliter sachet ɛna 19.5 liter dispenser bottles ma afiafie ne offices hwehwɛ yɛkyi kwan wɔ number 27 New Ridge a ɛwɔ Tanoso kwantempɔn no so hɔ a frɛ 0596 604743 ana 0208 466256 na koto bi ye wayefro ɛyie ɛne badwam nhyiamudeɛ density natural mineral water nsu papa nie FDA agye adwadie nkratoɔ yi atum.
Wifey, nesana we active say. Edekane wo be he no amoamoa ho de nam ho. Oh.
Jemi Razabren. Na minya araba bazen pills. Edu ma fichi cross wa nyo. Etimi ka me say dwe. Bosumi bi wo no he emaye. Eto da ba etimi ba say boom boom boom. Ebi nso wo ha. Minya tenka bia krasa me no be hia.
Bode ne ha mi o.
Oh, araba bazen pills ba ye. Ejisa haw ni nyina afri ho. Enne mo jade me mo afri sane ye. Me mo ja so aso ne krojin.
What? Why your best mapa? Na araba bazen pills aswemu emei hunchu capsules nso aswe ne mema no pa ma sese de no odwonso 10 pie no wanya hoto do no odwonso anemu ya ne ya ono so ho ato no dwonso emu apaye divided urine hunchu capsules abeyi wo haw nyina afie ne mema iso
mira na wo kai last time enka wo ya se wo ho obazi mu no
asemu akọbọ so e se dwonso na fumi mu o se me hunu hwe be hunu na se oh me hu se basa du ba bi nso kra ma dwonso via me fi se ma wie no na se kakra kam wow se hunchu capsules ayi wo haw nyina firi ho kra
Araba bazen pills and hunchu capsules ebi wa pharmacy and chemical shop bi
wo se hwene no potem ha obenya bi wo Candice license chemical store wo se hwe so wo fa Kisi herbal e wo dwena se and Estina herbal e wo se hwe bekwai Junior Saman and Prince Moses pharmacy wo sciences SKD a e wo se hwe aboso wo betuma afre Kulun Ghana Limited e wo 05049 06665 0545 906665.
Ma, usaka onyo manana.
Anio, sisia na rider na de buy. Send in the momo.
Yo,
Paco. Any smartphone na we use. For momo app ni tuane.
Adian app.
Hey, enye una also ye millennium or se millennia. And I won't need momo app no. Oh, millennium for ya nya dear cra. For app ni di juma. Na se wo di juma e kontem na ho pambo so wo mu.
Beka enkofuku a wodi bomo app ni di juba biara ne mo tia wujadi ni a ope na sem no ka tia insuo ni kanea ka ana ma unsanka ya bisi ahudo bi a ye manu bi twimomo app no ede ya na hyase fa di juma
FPAC ye dropa anu enama esetipa ye flu cold edi kata ho yaw FPAC tutu yawa efri minimu kura abrofo friend sore throat no FPAC jojo honamu yaw nso na se wo ye adwumaden so na wo tutu a FPAC ma wo ho dwo wo fom Sara na wono a epe sports akensi ahoro ni mriketu nso no se wo ho namdua no ye wo ya FPAC rewura wapo mo koma yaw no eye dini FPAC kutia feverishness FPAC jojo ahohye a ebata fever ne malaria ho no saa nso na FPAC ekutia sasabro mu yaw na wo honam ayebusa no FPAC so ma wo ho sepew ubenya FPAC wo pharmacy shops any chemical seller shops ahodo wo man mu baabia
FPAC yebusua duro ma wona wadi mfie dunsia ne akire asma ne osa yarefo apemfo ene ma wo ma o manufo de ense se wo fa FPAC se wo fa FPAC nanu na wo ho anto wa ko hu doctor
FPAC blows your pain away.
Nienti a ye pese ye ti ye ho kan dos na so ni na ko wie se ye be ma ya dofo eni agye
da me saka ti cash no wa me da se
me ba Angela no
me ba koje me saka telisol cash me na papa nyina da wase
se me hema wo fo ye ma se de se me tuetua maka me mbrekra free se me use telisol cash na me suppliers so mo me shop ho de
hello boss me get telisol cash alert no ma me kura na se me nyoma na besisi a
me mo mu ni je free se found network am use me timi send sika ko omo merchant number e wo network yes na me the telisol cash send my dofo sika abra ye ntimi hwe
abusiafo anyankofo ne edwadifo enigi a no na ma ye connections mu ye din telisol cash send wa dofo sika wo mu telisol cash wallet so e bia ne abrebia e free ye sika nya hotana ma wa dofo enigi abrebia wo de telisol cash send one sika
Telecel, connecting energies.
Abusia mamensa ma akwa bamfa wo Emirate with ha Liberty 92.7 FM na anapay me wo Karim Zito ewa ha ono no efri Dwaboso constituency represented the party NPP in opposition and the party in government Isaiah Kwartin or a member of the regional communication team and also the regional Maslock boss na yenko yasem foforo eso na eno ena the Minister for the Interior Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed has also confirmed that 21 suspects have been identified in connection with violence incidents during the 2020 and the 2024 elections, which left 15 people dead and 40 injured. 4 are currently on bail, 5 are on remand, and the rest have warrants issued for their arrests. The cases, they are rough now. Also, the cases span, oh, Charlie. Ajuma we are every was a man for, oh, yeah, na se call Nippon or Tessa Walker, so one's not frail. Also, the cases span multiple regions and constituencies. During the 2020 elections, fatalities were also reported in Bono East, that is the Chiman South, Greater Accra, Dododio, and Ablekuba Central. Bono, we have Banda and Doma West and Northern Region, Savelugu. Injuries in these areas ranged from 1 to 15 per incident. For the 2020 general elections, deaths occurred in Central Region, that is the Wutusenya East, Northern Region, that is Tolon, Savannah Region, Damongo, Bono East, Nkranza South, and Ashanti Region, Offenso North, and Ahafuano Southwest. Injuries in these areas totaled 6. So, Karim, my mini can from free wo. Utienia minister no ekaye na rerun a course 2025 ene akwatia by election e honsam de yante hwenhwe but ne nyina no we also heard of a course ewo ho so ye can election related violences there. I think Zenka all should have been involved. What do you think?
Kayaso medawase na when we say Ghana, I think say we are not learning our lessons. We can't wait because when I was coming, I was listening to you. I don't know who was panel you, but you were pre-discussing.
My colleague.
Very good. You were pre-discussing the same issue, and I was taking key out of whatever you were discussing. Elections are a very crucial thing, and I've always been saying there's no investment. Or the kind of investment politicians made into elections are. This should tell you people have much interest in whatever they are doing. Now say party supporters, any sympathizers, all the time or no. I was very careful. Say allow ourselves to be used, especially when such occurrences begins to happen. Oh, there's no elections violence say the key prominent people are they lead to the elections I'm saying this because yen sympathizers and supporters na do much when there's any time there is violence that is why I say lessons, because it has been occurring over and over. Na there be obo say you support away. Share near course 2024 say na working. 2025 elections after Ablekumadiya by first by elections are yakoye. And then say akwatia dia is it akwatia ho current way yakoye kwa never po akwatia dia. Share Ablekuma issue na happy and na very serious very serious. Now let's go back to 2020 elections. Oko 2020 elections nipa mako 8 ana yahwe yenkwa ewo 2020 elections nemo 30 people and various almost sustaining various form of injuries ewo 2020 elections nemo. Now about 2024 elections na nipa 7 ana yahwe yenkwa 9 people have various form of injuries. Na obekaya you call 2020 after 2024 elections and no china me video be of your current president John Dramani Mahama. Now I think that he was addressing certain group of people and now or make it jovial statement to say you two abani you know or put the no expectation ka be 3 days time and sana your friends say ne opponent now ne kwa papa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebeje tum kra no wafre no but ade anchimpo anopa was no paste into who say or hwan e dey call brand say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia epeso won ne kasa no say e hwan no call ne dem na okofa ne paste e no paste ye no hohoro nanim and say na oba be receive call no na receive call na sama Dr. Mahmoud e ka chere ne say menua pani why are the elections na call no ma hu say wedding kunim ti ma jimi kugwa dey atum. So what you say after say comment na say call no free the camp of the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the former vice president HN by no most Ghanaians be and lamba say oh wajitumu in terms especially even party for kra be jitumu say wajitumu dodo wajitumu ntemo dodo because of that in term and this for na chinchim yensa AGCT bia eni kwa say nkomo ye de omoje free yensem me can we dey kwakosi ne course 2020 election obekaya ebra ye call elections no yenya various form of agitation say a free the camp of the NDC eba say omanwane elections no na MPP for ye chinchim omunsa age ye fan say friends to me no ema all forms of nema komoko ohwe sunwane ba bia nipa ne wu dodo no ema ye nipa makomako 8 ewu sunwane abontene just because say anwane elections ne ma ye chinchim ye nsa de age ade anche NDC for a coalition the general secretary the current chairman or NDC asedun ketia oba president ID eba bonti ko share NDC delegates and no ko share
and no one fan share one na
oh me making instance because idea and I'm sure say yensua we are not learning our lesson.
So question based on
I'm making reference because I initially said
president when ka kire
oh na say we nya some da bon
here say
obi a was start ekọ aye campaign party na friend say o metrans in ndru campaign time no that ain't gonna ha. Mama come asem. Enti
Dabio asem na wo kana memete ha o. I am regulating.
Okosia NDC delegates. Oba be chairman adi. E na o ka kire o mo se hwe abato na yekoto ye na ya nweni o. Ye di nkuguo. na suma senior oye secretary me pese oye chairman me be pe na tu na oye in charge of elections no wa mo no ho modern tin edi nkugo no obi a ya to abawi a wa frɛ grassroots supporters and the supporters say momra mo pia bontene na ya won elections no mo me de ma nipa famu owu and now be petu me a we say ko share the same delegacy culture mo say aban say ya wene na patapa bi na yeye and when you incite the people to go to the street to go and fight and kill themselves. Then later on, we will start making the same statement. Catch on say, oh, such a person must be invited first before whoever wanted before so be invited to be and invited no, because he incited those violence. So when making Sakona incited the grassroots of NDC supporters said they should go to the street and fight because they've won the election. I hope says and part 8 you know and kayangu. What's say you ignore that aspect no because he's a big man. Because he's the leader of the party. Because when many people will move, because the bank home, the bush and in home. Me party supporter na me te baby na me dwene me ho no. Me no frame say me mesen konye didi. Me koye patapa na yakumi free. Na nka bra wo ba bonten ebe make sa statement say asem na me kai na me buanti nipa na awu no kra no. Me na mama yakun mo kwa no. Nka Mutaka, the current interior minister, should investigate him and bring him to book. Oh, anti-election violence is no. We say the causes of some of these things, political polarization. So share a drunk or four party, a woman party. Now send me come a no example. I free party for hey, Munya senior sorry. So what I say, we are two about 2024 elections we ya kan police abrekuma de any other 8 about 7 police stations constituencies a ho ban nsem. Oh ya wene me why ya chechire some judge one can send them crofo a chechire ya first electoral commissioner or no a presiding officer or no ba be declare elections kan wa share akwosesa no crofo ma be campa abe campo ya first ballot boxes just because ya wene. Why don't you allow the electoral commissions to do the counting and declare the results? Not party for na ya hu de kwaso ablekuma ela ye fan say adwasafo ne constituency wo kra ye hefa domi kwabenya one hwe videos ni bi. These are clear evidence wa bontene. So what I say enti ye hu ne kwaso 2024 elections no, it was clear indication, and lo and behold said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the former vice president, a delay even 2 days. And son of Babonti abes accepted the defeat here. I tell you, say, na can be course 2024 elections no, and can bibia even see that. Can you know? Because how aggressive people were at that time. I say, ya when you ye 2 minutes ye. Now here name CC here, fancy police stations be during the election time. Party ye wa ban mu. Now opposition party etimi could declare capture police centers bi na you must say ya mamon fa polling offense agents kran ko ho na ba na ye to ye no ya pama MPP police stations afiri ho na ya kan MPP for dia kan omo dia ho ama ya nya zero was sa police center ya wa ban mu
which center
boko ne apa is offense ne keka ho. We saw this. You talk about we are one revealing secret no. Because promise na band promise almost say ye ba ye be ma sum dwaba ho no. O ma nya na fe o mo kasa ba be keka say we na ye no ho. These are evidence every party for the indigenous or multi community no say we na ye because there's no way. See about to abamo party be nya zero e wa ban mu. Na ban a otia konwa so. Police ni all the security sector shanin sa. Na we say no, me nya violence, me nya bibia. Na kan ye be ko so ho no office dey na kebesi wo ho. So all this is so 2024 elections ho. Party ya tia ban mu na ya woni ne quality results. Ne ya hu say ya lusu na anidie mu na ya dwene Ghana ho ne ahobrase mu. Ya ba bontia ba kase ade enfom so atum. 2016 election NDC elusu elections no by about close to 1 million vote. It take more than 3 days. Asana the former president, then our current president, John Dramani Mahama, about Bonti, about accepting defeat. And no pono, evidence in investigations about which says, or 2 for the Fred John Dramani Mahama say, 1G, Nefan saying, Nukugun Tum, wouldn't you fact it? Oh, this I me say, oh, no, Masa, Tobo, or 2 for the Fred Tobo. Baby, what do you and 5 years say? When you hear so, me ba. And you hear so, me ba. me gyina ha enka asema minimo.
So are you telling me
I'm speaking with evidence, with facts.
Me nkasa wu twa true. But are you telling me say tobo ye di nkomo? Are you telling me say otumfo and a frere Mahama, were you there?
This way,
was you speaking facts?
I'm speaking facts.
Were you there?
I wasn't there, but evidence after the elections.
Do you have evidence?
These are evidence that came after the where
do you have hold on.
Because I will go to no. Oh God of mercy.
No, you are saying you have the facts.
Let me move on. Send a time or no.
Don't worry about time.
All right.
Don't worry about time. We are setting records straight here. You don't have the facts to tell the world, say you were there when Otumfo called Mahama. You don't have it. So don't speak on that evidence. That fact, you don't have it.
Let's move on.
Move on.
All right. So me cite some instances which they saying. MPP, not Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, ADN for 2024 elections. And I'm saying, or drain Ghana home, or drain Ghana Mabuno home. Now what drain Timamufu in our home, when delay in coming to because these are clear quality results internally try my electoral commission 72 hours na man no exhausted and sana ya ba bontia be meanwhile me no kasa na there are police stations bi ho ho kra ba asema yen kan wie until the electoral commission could have even used that one as an excuse. It made a delay declaration of the results no more. But we came out and accept our defeat. Which they and say, election violence be a so. Two, we share report now the buy na. We making instances of reforms. And I want to interest kakram. When him say, Nentia Mameka say, yen lessons in free election cases imono. Obekaya after 2024 elections, near course wa ayawaso. Ventilative groups near the debe attack. Police stations. Emma, I could trust something never see ya commission of inquiry. The then government say young share near Cookos who more than report to buy. One of the reforms and they say yen disbanded all the vigilante groups in this country. Emma, the Abaya now also no ne vigilante groups are on our omu leading on. What disbanded omunina ma ojaomo emobiakoi. Yan pay much attention to them. And to Bekaya, Ebra, Ablokumadiano course no. Another form of vigilantes be in it, some say, this band of vigilantes, and that's how we move for him. Because I had people in mind, was going to that election with clear mind. So what I say, without any vigilantism. Meanwhile, so what kind of book where I found George Orwell, Animal Farm, Ebra, School and Napoleon. Omo enya banter no na Napoleon akwa fan krama bia akwa hye ba bia training omo as ne bodyguards omo be e bia na course 2024 elections no ye dey yesi nyina ya tum say ya disbanded vigilantism no and this for ya chi eco training various form of vigilante groups are omo do omo ba 2024 elections say 2024 ablekuma elections na ye call ye no 2025 by election ye call na ablekuma na ke nim say vigilantism e da so Ghana because per the report ne recommendation e ba for 2020 elections are ye call ye wo ablekuma ayawa so na esi ya ye nyina dutum say ya disband no na ke nim say vigilante but and this for vigilante e wachiri nti obeka ya ye vigilante for na ye ja omo ya nhwe omo ya mpe omo chekwa afi na omo ba bonti abetrete ye say ye ya nhwe omo na ya mpe much attention to them nti they are going back to the NDC and ni nyina there were video evidence e wo na esi wa blekuma no video evidence be hunu and now be vigilante be bia ye de mobile you see hwe ne call nti wo ye me ka kwesi ne say elections for development. That is democracy. But the interest of the people now, I see it keeps on happening because yen ya kwaje tum say yen disbanded now what they were there by obe catch me am opposition say ma emfa vigilantism ma na nti ye be kwa kwatia no wo hu ne e course social media afi nkofo bi nipa ko bi enso akwakwate another vigilantism wo so me dey support MPP na say ndisi for ye mema omomra bele kumasa akwatia e ba sana enwa o man ma o man tumpon ne enya no enye ya kwandem a ye kwandem na mo ye kwandem ma wo mfa akire enko she punachi enkofa enko ye the opposite now you have a catch me say na ye
yeah Azaya mama nti
mina ga so medasi na ya se anchia ye rampi ye Kofi Bento Kofi na MC unmunyanfo Dominic Jesse and I'm communications officer Collins baby will be enchant and pay. And you see NPP for I don't know, but many M's worker say I kept quiet and I hope you say or decide need an answer be mame. You see the way I must see enya kwanya ETS etete Ghana for ebu omonim tia edi atro a card your mope bia de kire omo ayeto abati omo no munsu ahwe ebi na yenu etia o keke na ye me de mame mo abaso at the time odu tumfo oba be wurema o kan no kire kire ne se masa woni evidence bia. You see sa tro we no no eya momi nyai waba be di aban in the history of this country obi ani ho asebe president bi ani ho na pen so sabi national security ne whatever apparatus ne nyina kuta na ya hwere a single so in the name of elections ye wo ban 2020 nipa mako 8 ene wuye o president ene ye the commander in chief hwenkrofo aye bo mutu okun omo election more practices and say more officers a course bo ne de ohe aye wo say yekum nipa de sene hwetachiman saudi si ye. They said you can video evidence. What buying what buying with the IGP ne whatever mo nyina you who say aposifo tutuo na sa aposifo ni nyina more vigilante boys data forces ne ade and na tutuo kuma manfo anka o president ne wanka sampo mumra bonten e make kan kire busuan say ya mamre mu no so obi free mu kura na sebe ye man yakọ ye man kafra besi ne kusi se na nado danko kufu ado di 8 years ne Dr. Mahmoud Baumia eni menu ye oti hei obie no wode ya konsempo koma abusua we nyina happen eye 2020 elections na time amoba beji akunwa eye 2016 wo be di tro se eye otumfo na frɛ Joma Amansa na wo accept defeat no chira minipa ba ko asebe be free mo but 2020 na mo supervise election nipa mako 8 na mabo modern asan win aba in whatever dubious means no they say dun ketia nsensem ne ade fix your party so wo fine XO so wo aka 9 pills then your party is in disarray fix that and stop your friends as say dun ketia issue here at the end of the day in the hands of Asir dun ketia as general secretary or whatever not a single soul 2020 elections mo modern asan win here if 2020 eba nanka 2020 elections no de esi yempo no kamu hu Ghana form bo sa innocent souls a ewu ye mako 8 no nka mbe ye nhwehwemu na mu wi ama me hu se we nom ene di sa nya brasem ti mra na omonye de eni we nyina manye ene aban papa aba afei ene ye ba be prosecute sankrofo no afei ena recommendation mu ya recommend say ye ntua compensations em from families bia omulusu sebe omnkrofo wote he ba be cancer as me bi wote ha enya ho kan ba beka anything related to your election violence from 2024 so mo na mote abam nipa mako 7 ene wuye na Isranka Nyankopon say o ma Ghana photo aba ma John Dramani Mahama ye ba pro no it was part of campaign message say 2020 amanfo wuye no President Nado Dankwa Kufuor on kan hwe sa enso ena eye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ene kare mu nyiro bi an kan hwe enu ti den na yen ye beye se nyame ya na moto abama ye bebo modern ya hwehwem ampampa ya bo modern ahwehwem am ya kwa ko se nipa mako 15 se be ya amumu bedi akonwa nti e wo se nipa mako edunum ene bo modern ewu amene abampapa ba me de ho report aba a kire constituency si ye de ekofa asa na mani nyina ba ye ba bie wo se etua compensation ye ko bia no aban no the mess any atrocities are wo aban mo koso ye na fe na aban papa ba obom modern a tu ho anomo nti na wo right ebetra ha ba beka elections more practices and as bia election violent amwa na mo create ye you see o can say me about say yen disbanded how do you call it vigilantism na NDC for vigilante for na info time aye ko 2020 elections ye vigilante for na info ye ko 2024 ye vigilante for info na nrechi sa by elections aye ko ye ni na na da ho so because it was mad with the friends of violence be is it about the how kumsi incident na nipa se na ye che omo ana onim se ya che nipa mpo muma ban so why and my pens why na mo che not a single arrest and am ye and out ya oba be ka den So what the yen compare a year your friend say NPP for with regards to elections and the violence we stand tall. Now John Dramani Mahama and ye Ramuntaka. Amabo modern actually say they have Ghana at heart. Under the NPP, what would you mean? Amanya race have Mpuda. Amu Minister for Interior, na ye Ambrose Derry. 2020 elections, he was the Minister for friends Interior. And now post his seminar, friend say, the security you know, and dano. But you then okay. Report ben or the buy. You shemu bang and on me ye. 2024, and then I'm back at the Aban Papa 2025. 10 months into office, ya bomb money, I yen shemu, akko back to 2020. A brand mukunkuma man for 222 and cry 15 years, 10 years in Passabe or on to a benino. Some will be dear community, mobile kunkumo. And let me clear something on, say, or more vigilante guys, you know. I say, ya this band to me and show Muntino, or more quack Jenny, friends say NDC. Really? Momo vigilante boys are man show mo. Not just a tip for what would biano. This is a party, so who could homo mokrana at the end of the day, no, on be US in chain. To say what is happening within their party. Then this uncle be about vice president. Abo more than 8 years in Yina. And ne, Obano Ababetre, Quang Mufaso Mulusuye. Ababetre, Quang Mufaso Mulusuye. Or Pacho, na secretary said, I be ye and Pacho. Wemo, and no moral right to be here, to be spewing lies. And to what would you mean, Kayaso? The Akan say, you bet that John Dramani Mahama, I see. Nayada, Iramunta Kamubarakasi. So I bomb modern. Am I a yes, Anshishi Muno? Now, I am a dance at time. John Dramani Mahama, a take care of Nano, or Sankas Asemano, said the Tibiano, or Bebon modern, I am Shishimu, Sakil, so no, a Bebon modern, I am Shishimu. I am Shishimu, the mestre a year to the general, or Bebon modern. Na, why implement a year report na Abano. The Ossie Chino Yanchino. There was a man compensation to say the report in the abano. Young farmer Busia, Nabusian so who say, and Nicola says, a baby, a bedia cunha, na or more adisia, that's being sumpuno, on beating a baby fino, and swab more day. Actually, or monka. Now, your bompire say, Sandy Mano, under the NDC, and ya they say, it be bad day, ABC will not agree, say because of elections in Tino, will be in Kukum Ninia, no be Emrame, a friend saying, a president and I say MP, and ya they say, ABC. And see, your by Abaso na yabo yura muntaka and so Abaso say well lead sa crusade no na ene yetimi ho number of deaths by injuries by any reporter actually say yen compensate na yen prosecute on that note there o the immune to to nsene ne say the T40 immune na no pay a the okumye na wantimi entu ho anamon ene de oba ya wankum na obo modern atu ho anamon no ya T4 na bebo modern ayden ajaji because they had 8 years to look into these things and I'm so man on me into they didn't do anything. And and we'll make sure say very city every aspect of the economy.
Okay. Ma memphas dan fa ma kolungana esemen kan show. Se wo mo edi nro papa edi abadwa so. Be ma wo hunsu agene na wo boda birujo du ma oba na nyi wo mpam na wo ma oba ho nsepe no. Wo hunsu agene ya wontu ma oba emfa furu wo ne oba de ehye mo sisia na waje mo. Wo immune system no aduru ba akopɛ na betumi ya improve no managina ne nan so. Enoa ene Mr. Kill. Mr. Kill ena me kan for dia bema bia no numbi. Na say yes, won so we a real man. Oba bosom so na obu unsa eya na wote yaw ewa akiri. Misu fita bi etagu ya na enkan so ewa akiri. Wo jonsa wote yaw, wo de bema dia hyemu a wote yaw. Hwe, wo ne bema ekompamu a wonte de. Awon sanka araba bazen tablets. Adru yabusu obia eton adru bia. Nemum ubetumi afre kolongana e was 0504 906 665 and 0545 906 665. What's open? A araba bazen tablet and answer Mr. Q. Bema ebesiu oba ebmouse why kama. Nemum phone papa efie edwa and the Bros phones service. Open phone papa ediakura to say iPhone, to say Samsung, to say Nokia. Laptop na mu na he na open. Phone protectors, phone glass, phone covers, and power banks. Ya woni nyina bi e wo the Bros phones service. The Bros phone service was anything phone. Ya na was so hwehwe yen. wobɛhunu the bros phone service ɛwɔ dwuna ase boada akabros ano ɛsoro hɔnom ɛna wɔ mo ɛwɔ frɛ 0550981107 ana 0543531524 the bros phone service ɔse quality affordable phones and gadgets. Sarah so and lucky. It is the time for us all to get lucky. Luckiest is back again. Now better and bigger with a big bang. And you have say dial star 712. Now the hash account. What follow prompt no choose option 1. No auto ticket for yourself. Option 2. No auto ticket at the amount of na mum so person machine nan kasa generate wo lucky ticket na edema wa obesia ko option 1 na afei wafa na wachusu your own ticket number na option 2 no wo dia confirm and then you do the payment with your momo if you are in Ghana wo ama no dia eno ana se be use wo card no na wo dia tuaka obetunya bo sika no by 500 times and answer for the community no 10 times. So this is your golden chance to get lucky. Hop on and let's all get lucky together because luck is everywhere. Na makani say ya mawi na me kamfo Benye Apenton Senior High School at the amount. Fabofra no ko okonya tete no nyine mayo panipa. Otron so hwe no wantwa. Opeso otro no foforo would ne ko Benye Apenton Senior High School akonya eda honum ed ebano san say ye wo teacher for mo nim de ekokan a wo mo e won tete pa a wo mbe kire ne mapa a ebetuma atro so hwe no watwa ne yie mo frei wo mo obi a wo mbeda school fees no so ne your payment plan ho ma emu eda ho na ebo no so eda form enti fa wo fra ko eye Benye Apenton Senior High School na onkonkwaje tete no nyem omenyi panipa obehunu Benye Apenton Senior High School ewo Boako any enyinabrem kwantempo no asan so kwantempo so ase na making and abefre 0244852885 and 0243109583 ebre no enie afei yebre no eko but mamema eye etiefo no so akwanya kakra na omfo omadwen kire meboa enkomo ayedi na ofia hai eye Azaya ene Karim omonkomo yi yentie eye adwenkyere kakra na afei yenko ne yenko ngofa dwude no emra awiye it is 0536304072 0322296342 ofre na etoma yebetie onso adwenkyere e won komo a yenyina yedi no ofia ene anapai. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Kayaso.
Me pa chawudin.
Dr. Clement Apala, Gnato Consenso.
All right, Mr. Palama Mintio.
Mina Mamintia, Mamina Zaya, Namintia, what for you now, Namfan and customer MC, or board my uncle Punkan on MP. Now, Master, and people for your someone, say, can't talk a woman, your summer, Mecano, Memfanco, I also not Memfanco, Martia, and Memfanco, my mechanic, you also a young 2016. It's probably I did that answer, but you also come 90 people, I get balance back. I got super much. Can you national? Oh, Omina, you're a Japan that young country. Now, empty before you cut to some I want my summer moya. What's a project? So, some are also ordinary and Nama or Can or Santa no one of this. Oh, town, but I didn't know yet more, but communicate and so. I'm a fan of I'm what you're going on.
All right, Clement Bedasi, Clement Apala, and I attend and can edit free a Junase Kunziso 0536304072 0322296342. Ofre na ahoman etoma yabaji wonso waju chena na pay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacha wudin.
Mini Kayaso, Ojuguni.
Ojuguma mintio.
Kayaso. Say, ya tin sendi, said here, mini and this in Kaya. Say, Namria, when Nankwa. MP, when you say, the Domo Muko, Soja Force. Na Minia, the Soja Nino so born home by na also come Soja Nina. Yes, some messy Kuma. Enti, Basabasayono, yet Chummy, the woman in Chumunko. Na, see, dear, and no man penny crash and cool, no friends, amicus. Huh? Yet, never quite some crowd will come harder. Near Kayaso. Yet can I say. Mampeni o my the asheninsa ɔma asomdwe a yɛde hyɛ ne nsa na nado danko akufo ado ka kyerɛ ne sɛ mede ɔman a asomdwe wɔ mu ɛna ɛhyɛ wo nsa na afei mede ɔman a ado nso anim ɛna ɛhyɛ wo nsa ɔma saa ade no ntena ɔma yɛ ɔmode yɛbɛka yi ɔmmɛka sɛ ɛnda biribi ɛkɔ yie te sɛ deɛ ɛnde sini ka ɛna biribi ɛkɔ yie yɛbɛna ɛkɔ yie okurum ha ɛnɛ wotɔn yɛ ntɔ nso kɔka a ɔmasi yɛ dɔla de deɛ ɛsisi adeɛ ɛnim ade korɔ ɛsisi ɛno ana ma yɛbia deɛ nti ɛmenea mekɔe na mentia yɛwuraba wo mea na matia ɛbɛna champo.
All right, Ojugu, thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mpacho Wudin.
Good morning,
All right, Gruma Yankasa.
Yo, Kayaso, Abba Juman Yamania Joku Papa, Obenina Chawati, Kayaso Benina Papa, Benina Ayari, the Wasi, the Mishra, Abba Juman. Now, Kayaso, no come at Samswa. I'm before me. Obakacho, Umpagana, you. Who say Mikacho, Gabia Kayaso, Mikacho, I'm before me and Kendi. Umpagana, ye. Na the only thing I'm going to Ghana for home. You this one at home. A Ghana for near home. You would be I know, and no mutual. Opposition when you're making our watch. I'm making a watch, papa. Mommy, you might be some bando. Kayaso. That's your fatal super good money.
All right, also when you're maintenance 0536304072 0322296342. Edo ana edi jumano. Enana pay wonso wadwenche ubetumi ediaba. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kayaso.
Yes, sir.
Pastor Apomoko.
Nyame adom.
Yo. Pastor you Ghana Premier baby me kasa free aputu. Yo, and what Juma Yankupon which are no more contenting. Kayaso, me throw show so that by that year, you show no end. By and then I'm saying, throw na a jar, so my voice I be the Yada present Nase, Oya Juma, no because Kufuado Waja, a Ghana, as in Jim Wadiama, Mama. Esunjina na ogusu or the airden the econo. We and Chese was not Bema comment to the Asa Mama and as a president 1 year. No, SS or Yama Ghana for me. It me was a Putunquan or Yamaya. Yadana say.
Yes, sir, that's
now, yes, fine. Say, who free Bonry. Now we do a crew Johnson Honor. Everywhere ever a put to hand.
Me name crew you.
Pato, whom we are a Kakrum Johnson. I will free a Kakrum Johnson ever a put to hand. Yakwani and Mama. Yes, sir.
Okay, MC in as a phone in our Mati, almost be 200 more. Yeah, that's it. 0536304072 0322296342. Edo ena edi juma ene anapay. Elintima yenti on so wadin chen anapay. Ewo enkomo akosi. Won so odie anything. 0536304072. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ajampacho udino wasem.
Yo, FM Tichabu.
Tijabu yentio.
Yo, Kayaso na Mr. Bebe, Anche di Canson Common, and Coma, NTC Communication. When I'm confident to have for Dominic Jesse, and I MPC, NDC, Sida collecting what you mean, almost to me. You the American say, A plus petition or the other, and carry move and see any public account committee chairman. Honorable or say, I've been a good because maybe I public account committee, who said Patobia, I was on the Trump question on no my no more. Any probably be a maba. Yeah, Provo among them, and we say, when I do my day, they are focused and I say, yeah, I'm Levia, the Ediomo, Ganam Lediomo. Mobile Travis or Moteke, no more. I recently for issue. On Ben Sas, Locanco, in Tisa woman put the Oka 2020 to 2021. Will be one beside a question, Oka say. First, maybe Sarano. ɔnyɛ awɛ sɛ bɛbi sanka kɔse no wɔn so bi so nansɛ so obi so ka bi gyina no no bɔ fu nti ne mu sɛ saa committee report yɛn ka fa so bi ani so ne one ya me adwuma.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me pache wudi ni wasem.
Kayaso metia no pen. Kayaso really obo adwuma. Kayaso.
Me pache metie o. Anyina so. Good morning.
Good morning, Open Cassie.
Aproja de share kasa.
Open Cassie, Yankopon Show, Majo Cassie. Honorable Fires, a beer war, honorable ammonia, a beer war, honorable Coffee Bente, a beer war, Allah, as in Jane County. Now, Open Cassie, John Mahama, President, Papa, Abai Papa. Adeakye is near Ghana for the say. So we are fine. We are fine. So we are NDC. We are NPP. We are Ghana Sika. As I say, a show. And then Mara, as I say, a Mamra, and Woody. And no. Open your cashier.
Hello? Okay, I'm in for last caller. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning, Kundo.
Where am I last caller?
Kundo, Manager, what you for now? Let me say a Jumaura. Yura ammonia, baby, will be an Yanko and Kano. Kundo, now, and people in the car same be said. And this is for a violence. I have woman Kaigana for you. She need a domo who more to Chimai. Abraham and Penino to one went or mention you be and this year by who should be a Simon Kaina Ziana. Talk of one woman to one for one cocoa. And let's say a buyer would do a Ghana for who. They say I'm a bona a cosono, a cosono bien. You say Ghana will be a water. You be a swate, but two and a swateno. I'm going to keep a walk at the every media time. Then for the other time was a media who can come at the bar of my Ghana. Oh, and a Dr. Mamurbo was almost to Abamano. Then you have to say on it another lady or who about my Ghana. The best Ghana for say, move from a montage on the man, my tea, and they were saying, look at your mochi.
All right, medibesi ewa ha yem fa ofrefo be da ofrefo ne nyina ase ne obi adwenkyere ode bai na pay medo AC mame nko Azaya, but before that when fast dan ma Kwame Liberty Herbal Center wo mo ede Kwame Liberty Herbal Ointment abadwa so bomode ma wonsan ka bi na fasresre abofra de ho ayehye general body pains, candidiasis, foot rot and afei anantima propon ne nyina no ebetu ase obetumi akobia eto wadro bia dodo na opet of body for ne kire mu ewo sahwi awaso for doctor ewo 0249 358035 na onsoso kwajibi Seahorse Mahiti promo no ekoso enti Seahorse product no bomode yana tobi ni abetobi ya bia retini so bia hwem wohwe mabon se yewo achede yewo code and a number. Send the code no echo number no eso. Se Seahorse for hwe na etisa pepepe a ososo no wodem. Ubetumi nya sika 50 Ghana cedis ade akwa kosi 5000 Ghana cedis. Ubetumi nya mobile phone, iron, fan. Ubetumi nya TV, about remfi ultimate price no abobo ya. Anu ntinkyeremu bia opebia no frɛ 0540 424386 and 0243 218566. Seahorse Mahiti promo. Yes, a pay king crying. Yeah, sorry. Mamenko a Karim. Karim.
Kayaso.
Fakakreja any sorry.
Medawase. Say Abrana Mekasano. Oh. May resi issue be na or Chemadrin. Say mini evidence be a.
Yes, sir.
Efa me bo.
Yes, sir.
Said 2016 Obama.
What the AI you know the chairman of the Baby so.
Oh, when you AI
sir, who go from AI? And on story no.
Listen. No, we see wait and AI me I go na me go yi ma
and na me chere wo say sasem no one kasa na wo kan wonni evidence.
Evidence na me ya chere how to for help Okay,
fine.
Yes, the role he played And you do baby on my penny down the money my house crab do baby. You see, what they
don't worry, they carry on.
This are clear evidence that say or two for intervene because it took Charlotte was say it take no
that be
almost 42 hours.
So what can say
no one to declare elections.
So what can say two for intervene that can make no problem.
Yeah, well,
but you said that you are speaking facts. One casano
he intervened.
You have all that it takes.
Matter of public record.
Because of my time, me chantro.
Me underline that word.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm not here to.
What's one or casa one metra?
Yes, very good. And let me just say. Or play role because you know how long
play role and a different thing.
It takes Charlotte to say and say about one Tiababe declare results or no.
It takes one Charlotte.
How long and Sana a friend said John the Money Mahama and Babontin about accepted defeat 2016 you know you course. And now like I said you know Ro I said don't get a play 2020 elections are of free and this Mabru say Mumpia want send na menu agina ka say nipa 8 ewu when the course ma say nipa 8 ni wu ye na when the free wo mo say mommra bonten me defender we na ya won elections no wo free wo mo na woni nyina so anasa na wa woni pefe say elections wan wen wa lusu na wo pink sheet obi bia di adanse say ulusu yi na wo free manfo ma a wo ja wo ma ofie say mommra na mo me dede na mo me defend ya win elections no na wo say twa wo ho say be ka kire the same delegate say elections na me frɛ mo say mo mra ye kum mo no na me ni nyina so bia e no kra say ye lusu yi na suma senior ma ye lusu elections no a I was say call you to order.
Okay.
You see we you see ye principle to ourselves or say condemn sa kind of attitude no.
All right, Karim.
Enti me ka say ba wie no mechia MPP regional executives na machia body broni former regional chairman honorable Osha our campaign coordinator Dr. Mahmoud Baumia 2020 I fancy elections aye ba be koyi and inshallah
2028
I fancy primary say aye call just 2026 I say here when aye coordinated Baumia campaign no our western of and we know say we are winning hands down
the peacemaker.
Yeah, that is it.
All right, thank you. All right, Azaya.
All right, I'm saying yeah, chairman so baby or there but
papa.
My papa, my baby, I don't know, a very fine gentleman and I like him. Baby will be ancient and not pay. Minia, Medas, na a tea phone, say, I do be a see. Na, your best reunion, Karim say, and never be a sebe communication, you drew no, so propaganda, no, I chemo, what I said, propaganda, and chemo. Na the bed discussing no what the to senior the ultimate say and this buying a boy homody pa especially we share side election related friends and violence ayakum grofo na buying to me anya hwe na on justify bibiu o say ye na e fra man for say ya winning timunko street and the ones I afra man for say munko street na o so mukunye nti ya afra mu nko ade so mbo mutuo oh yemfa we enchekere o man say zoom impo say ya afra man for wonnim say constitution it say won kan say demonstrate na mfa say ye demonstrating pa na wo what high na wo justify enye nwa aban papa aba ye hu mo di sa adwiri mu ne sa bɔ nsɛm ni nyina 8 years montimi antu ana mompo ka france mpo man kan bi amfa nkyerɛ busua a ene aban papa ye den aba ebiem say de ye kan nyina ne say ene inflation ase aba fam 10 months NDC aba aban mu no ene me no ka say inflation aba to 8.0 na che say ye boy ho modin yi pa fu won so ya san aye den ate Nti aban under the watch of John Dramani Mahama no I think say resetting agenda no we are on course ye bombo den etu anamompa nti de ka che Ghana for no say aban papa ba ye nya ni nyina tototo de but him say the TBA no mandate within 4 years or more dem aye de e be bombo den na ye den hyehyɛ pa na ye de you mo free ba bia NPP adaroma omo de ye call ye no so ka say ye economy no omo ja junk state baller state sisi ya no ya bombo den aye will be a friend say plus I say aban papa ba
Medazaya say and amenda Karim so say Karim a member of the MPP communication team no and Azaya so NDC communication team member meda ono so ase nti ye de besi e wa ha adomdom ya ye be di ahia